Hi. 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 It's time for a very classic game. You know, you ever heard of Neon White? It's classic. We're doing the classic Neon White, where we run through heaven and I die a lot in heaven. But yes, hi, I'm still drinking hard water, apparently. That makes it sound like I'm drinking concrete. But yeah, apparently Dasani's hard water, so fuck it. I'm sticking with my hard water, because it's all I have, and I don't want to waste water, because that'd be rude. Nice and crunchy concrete. Good for the bones. Promotes good and solid bone structure. Like, listen to this. That's solid bone right there. That somehow managed to click my mouse. I didn't even touch my mouse. That was my desk. I have a hammer in here. Doesn't seem right. Well, you have gaps in your bone structure. Wouldn't you want it to be filled with concrete? Cement? That's concrete, baby. But yeah, hi. It's Neon White today. I got like 3 more missions to do, not counting everybody's side bullshit, but that shouldn't take long either. But no matter what, I'm beating Neon White today. Looking at this, it looks like I got about... The fuck is 97 minus 83? 83. That's times 83. I got 14 more levels to go. Shouldn't be that bad. Because, I mean, each, like, okay, so mission fucking, what? Last 2 missions have been, okay, well, no, last mission, which was, I have the achievement for it. Last mission was mission 9. That had, like, 10. That's probably not going to be the case going forward, considering there's 14 of these left, and I still have 3 missions to do. So yeah, it might be long, it might be short, I might fill out my entire runtime, I might give you an hour-and-a-half stream and then leave, I don't know. But yeah, whatever happens, no matter when I do it, whenever I beat the game, that's when we end, okay? Just keep that in mind. I don't like starting up another game whenever I have a nice conclusion wrap up to the last game. It's like getting to the end of a movie and then you immediately just jump into like another movie. After you've watched like 2. You don't want to do that. You want to stay in the theater that long. You want to go home. You want to take a shower. You got like weird shit on your shoes. You want to maybe wash those off. You have to pronounce white like Bob Ross. How does he pronounce white? Bob Ross says white.
White, titanium white, magic white.
So there's an H in front of it. He puts the H in front of the W, so it's white. Buns! Thanks for 3 months. Hi. So I have to say white? Look, alright? I'm from the backwoods yeehaw states, but even I don't say white. Streams help me stay sane while I work. That's all I can really ask for. As long as I can be here, yelling in people's ears, I'm good. The way my grandma does. I'm playing Dragon's Dogma. That's a gamer right there. Doctor, give him his gamer badge. I will never play Dragon's Dogma out of spite. Ooh, I mean, I'm just saying, you know, it's a good game. I don't know why you wouldn't want to play a good game. I mean, it's a good game. You don't like playing good games?
We're called Neons.
Like always, we're
Sinners
watching the
plucked
intro.
from hell to do God's dirty work. But I'm finding it hard to believe we're in heaven.
Someone put a lot of effort into this
Friends,
intro.
Ex-lovers. Only one of us can stay in heaven. And I've got a score to settle.
Yelling at anyone who wants to listen is basically your streams. I don't know why I have the funny checkmark badge, okay? But apparently enough people care about me yelling in their ears to stay here. 2 days till judgment. Oh, excuse me. You got partner? When? Does anybody know when the Catherine stream was? Like, when was the end of Catherine? Do I still have that around here? Does that mean you have to make a P.O. box? Yes. Where the fuck is the cat? How do you check videos when you're live? Videos. I think there's an ES. That's not, there's no ES. There's an S. There's no ES. Okay. So, the Catherine stream was the end of the Catherine stream. So last month, I think? Yeah. Yeah, to be fair, Buttons has had to deal with a lot this month, so I completely understand just, you know, glossing over that fact. Even I kind of glossed over the fact that I have the stupid little thing. But anyway, I have gifts to give to people, and I kind of want to start with Yellow, because Yellow's gifts mainly just do me side quests now, because he's dead.
This is all that's left of Yellow, huh? Just his mask.
So this unlocks this side quest, which takes me to the next side quest, and then I gotta get one more gift, maybe, and then I'm at the memory end, and then I'm at the complete end of Yellow. 3 weeks ago. Has that really been 3 weeks only? Time passes weird around here. Mainly just because of the fact that, like, fucking... I'm not even sure when Dragon's Dogma 2 got announced. It feels like, yeah, it feels like last year already. Is that a Twink Ram? More like a himbo. Definitely more like a himbo. He's really dumb. Like, he's really dumb. All right. Well, that wasn't that bad. Time dilation. Can't believe Maid stream is in a week. Is it? Oh, fuck, it is! Oh, yeah, okay, yeah, it is. Oh, if I gotta make sure I still have the package around here. Hold on. Still unopened. That's the costume. hold on. Let me open it up, and I'll jingle the bells. Like, without all the plastic interference. Will it fit? I haven't tested it. If it doesn't fit, I'll make it work. No matter what, it will fit. Open it up! What does this say? To avoid danger of suffocating, keep this plastic bag away from babies and children. Do not use this bag in cribs. This bag is not a toy. This has a maid costume in it. I don't think anybody that buys this is gonna have a kid. More importantly, it's a cat maid costume, so even more so. There's the ears! Ugh. There we go. There's the bell. This is also a Catboy maid outfit. Yes. I could definitely just wear these ears. I could just wear these the entire stream and no one would know. Alright, where's my fucking knife? There it is. I think this is the correct direction. Yeah, these are the opening for the ears. Well, the headband fits. So there's that. No, you can't get a jingle redeem. I don't even know if I'm gonna keep this. I promised to give this to a friend once I was done with it.
Left of yellow, huh? Just his mask.
I should try that. I'll try it on, like, after I wake up from my nap after stream, because I am going to be up at midnight playing Monster Hunter. But regardless, like, if it's too short, I'll just wear, like, you know, spandex or something underneath. I'll wear, like, yoga pants or leggings or something. I don't care. I'll do this entire thing. I'm not half-assing this. Right, this is still yellow. Sunbreak? Sunbreak. I'm not ready for this. I actually didn't have cream gravy pulled up.
Cream gravy.
Oh, well, not like I'm timed in these stages. Well, I mean, I am, but there's no reward for it. Shut up, Heavy!
Cream
Okay.
gravy.
Don't do it again. Don't do it again. I'm gonna fucking die. Where am I going? I've got one rocket left. Will the maid outfit fit? You want me to... Do you want me to try on the maid outfit right now? Because I will. Let's make sure it fits, I guess. Alright, what is this part? Okay, this is the actual maid outfit part. I got, like, a pretty big size just because they were using, like, you know, girl size. I need to take off my headset. It smells like... I think it goes like this. Alright. Ugh. It fits very well. And it's not too short. get out of this thing? How do you leave? I think I'm stuck in this now. Yeah, I think I'm stuck in this. I don't know how to get it off. Oh, okay, I don't know how to get it off. Wait, yes I do. Alright, yeah, we're good. It fits. See, no problems. No problems at all. Can I make that? No. Unfortunately, now that I've opened it, now it's just gonna sit there on my floor. Milky the made my NSFW handle. Who would draw fucking NSFW with this dumb little, like, creature? "10 months in a row. Holy fuck, one in pink. And I'm your favorite streamer?" You really mean that? You're not just playing me for a fool like how people will sometimes say, you know, like Click is their favorite Adam Sandler movie, but they don't actually mean that. Mainly because it means you like, you know, you like Click. Alright. Actually, I don't need to shoot these guys. I can deflect their stuff. I also just don't even need to shoot them. Can I make that? That shouldn't work, but okay. Well, that was easy. Never say never. I mean, I know. Trust me, more than anybody, I know. I never thought I'd get the funny, stupid little check mark, and now look where we are. Every time I open my mouth, things happen. Actually, I probably could have gotten a size smaller on the maid outfit, because I don't really know which one I bought. But I know, like, it's kind of a little bit big, but it still fits really well around the waist. Which I think is the point. I don't know, I've never really worn a dress. I guess this counts as a dress. Is Yellow alive? No, he's dead. This is incorrect dialogue. It should be snork me me me. Like it goes. Me 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 me. Me 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 me. Where are the mods? I have no fucking clue. Oh fuck. They're all offline. I don't know why. I'm looking at like the local lads Discord server and they're all offline.
Sorry. Business always starts slowing down around this point because of, well, you know.
Can I get a clip notes of the chain of events? We all died on Earth and went to hell. We got pulled into him. There's Asa. We got pulled into heaven and we're exterminating demons for them. And the best person that exterminates demons at the end of like 10 days gets to stay in heaven and the rest go back to hell. We reunited with a bunch of our old friends, which are yellow, violet, red, and green. And Violet has betrayed us to get Green's attention. And we got stabbed by Violet. Red's pretty okay. Yellow got killed by Green. And now we're all just trying to get by. We need to stop Violet because if she rats us out, that's kind of it. Also, the blue people around here, the believers, they killed God. which is kind of a big deal. We might have God inside of us, and not like in a religious way, but more like, you know, in an actual, you know, God lives in here. Or we might have like a fraction of him. I don't know. I'm glad to see you opening up, White. Great timing, too. I just finished making this for you. A papier-mâché mask. I don't know what to say. Thanks, Raz.
Raz?
Yeah, sorry. Business.
Give me more. Like God fragments in every individual? I don't know if it's every individual. It might just be us. Come here. What? What is it? You're not gonna believe this, but I did something crazy. Another watercolor painting of a cloud? No, even better. What?
I did it.
I scored the real stuff. Seriously? How? I was out on my walk when I noticed a believer left a half-drunk bottle on their porch. It's not a lot, but I wanted to share it with you, as thanks for being such a good friend. Raz, I'm really touched. It's also stoked to finally get a little wild. Cheers, pal. Cheers. Huh.
What's up?
What is it? This isn't right. What do you mean? This is the hard stuff.
No.
No, I know what the hard stuff tastes like. This is definitely soda. Yeah, exactly. The hard stuff. Come again. This is what they serve in the bars in heaven. It's seriously strong because of the high sugar content. Are you mad? They drink soda in heaven.
As if things couldn't get any worse, I noticed a scuff on my boot this morning.
Is God pegging us? I want you to go to the cathedral right now. Get in the confession booth. I want you to tell the priest that. Ask the priest that question. Then come back. Then you're allowed to say, "Hi, Max! How was being British?" I'm really sorry I had to leave like halfway through it because I just got too wrapped up in playing. I didn't really leave though. I was just lurking halfway through it because I was like, fuck, you know, Monster Hunter video game brain rot. Awful. I hate being British. I'm so sorry. Don't worry. You can be a country girl soon. Hopefully. Or a horse girl. When's your horse girl phase, Max? All right, so this is maybe no. Yeah, okay, this is dialogue. After my buff goth phase, get Max to buff goth girl phase. Let's fucking do it. You want to head back to the bar and play some pool? Pay some pool?
Maybe later.
No, I'm getting bored of pool. Let's play a different game. Something like Truth or Dare. What? Like the stupid kids game? No way. What's the matter? Scared I'm going to beat you? Of course not. You can't even win in Truth or Dare. That's what you think. Look, if it'll make you happy, then fine, I'll start. Truth or Dare, Red? Truth. See, this is what I mean. Is there a problem? Yeah, Truth or Dare fails as a game because cowards will only pick Truth and skirt through the game completely avoiding Dares. Which is stupid because Dare is the only option that makes the game interesting. That's not true. If you ask the right questions, Truth can also be very interesting. I don't buy it. I'm gonna keep playing. You have to promise you'll pick Dare in your next turn. Fine, you big baby. Now ask your question already.
All right.
Who's your ideal boyfriend? That's your question? I can ask whatever I want, can't I?
Silly boy.
You lack finesse. You could have just asked straight up if I had a crush on you. Oh, okay, yeah, I changed my question. Too late. My ideal boyfriend is a lion man who's also a prince. He whisks me away to his kingdom where he provides me with luxuries beyond my imagination. Also, he has a six-pack.
What the hell?
My turn. Truth or dare? Since I'm not a coward, dare. I dare you to kiss a believer on his bald head. You trying to get me killed or something? Wow, Wyatt, guess all that coward talk was for show. Fine, I'll show you. I'll kiss that head so good. That's the spirit. Here goes nothing. It's like a furry. No, I think you mean Leomon. Where the fuck? I think his name's Leomon. Yeah. No, don't save it. Just open the image in a new tab. Behold! Red's ideal boyfriend. The neck was always optional. Why does your head taste like that? Get back here, you hooligan! This is just so humiliating. Okay, I did it now. I dare you to kiss me. Red! Red, where'd you go? Red? Up here. Get back down here so we can finish our game. Sorry, White, I would've, but I've already won. Damn you, Red! I thought it was referring to Beauty and the Beast. Maybe, but I hear Buff Lion Man and my brain defaults to Leomon because I watched Digimon as a child. Alright, Violet.
Ha ha ha. Beg all you want, White, but I'm not giving the page back. I stole it fair and square.
You also stabbed me. But fuck it, you know, here's your Furby, I guess. Ooh, wait, hold on. I complete the side quest. That gives me another tick toward dialogue. I might be able to, like, finish this with the next gift I give her. Or I get for her. Alright. This isn't so bad. Alright, when does it get worse? Because it always gets worse. I needed to keep that. Maybe? No. What the f- How do you get through that, then? Alright, Violet, what fucking game you playing now? Oh. You just want me to fall. I see. Maybe. So did I use that to get back up? Well, wait, now what do I do? Hold on, what is this? This challenge is the hardest one when you don't know what you're doing. It's very easy if you do know. It's like there's stairs here that lead to things I can break if I have something that is breakable with. Like Stomp. But I don't think I can use Stomp to get in there. If I jump in here, I die. Strafe, white boy, strafe. Don't you tell me to strafe. I know how to strafe. Because that's just death. That doesn't go anywhere. Because I don't think I can land on the spikes that are like, without killing myself. I also don't think I get enough. Like, I don't get enough air. I just don't get enough air. Or maybe I do, and maybe I'm just biffing it. Well. Oh, come on! That, like, clipped my foot at best. Alright. So here I am again. Didn't know that would happen. Have you tried going in the red bits? I cannot. I need to break those open with a power. And the only power I have access to is Stomp, and Elevate isn't gonna work. So I can shoot those. Wait a fucking second. Wait a second. Oh, that's cheeky. I hate this. Oh, that's so fucking cheeky. And I missed. That kills me. All right, let's do this for real. All right, let's do the... All right, that was a practice run. Let's do this for real. No. Okay. Wait for them to, like, line up like that. Okay, maybe a bit... Maybe jump the gun a bit too early on that one. No! Okay. There. And now you are unneeded. And now I get to keep Stomp to open up the fucking... To stab myself on a wall. To open up the thing. You're lucky you have good music taste, Violet. Okay. Now don't stab myself on the wall. Now fuck up everything because I didn't jump. Okay, here we go again. At least I get it now. All right, shoot that. Shoot that. That. There. Now, as long as I jump, we're good. There. Violet puzzle solved. Thanks for the achievement game. There we go. We're done. Easy. Fuck you, Violet. So I give her another gift that gets me this dialogue, and then I give her the last one, and I get the last memory. So I think I'm done with Violet. Unless her, like, last memory... Okay, it's a 3-part, but never mind. We're not done with Violet. Why are you being mean to me? She stabbed me! White, I brought you a little present. I remembered you telling me how lame your room was, so I brought you a lovely bouquet to brighten up the place. Isn't that nice of me? These are weeds. What? No, they're dandelions. Same thing. Well, who cares? They're pretty, aren't they? Plus, you can blow on them like this. You're gonna get those seeds everywhere. Damn it, Violet, you did this on purpose, didn't you? Whoa. What's going on? I don't know, I feel like everything's melting.
Holy crap.
Is it because of the dandelion seeds? Touch Fuzzy, get dizzy! I'm scared, White. Feels like my whole body's turning into sand. No, wait, let me see.
Whoa.
You're like really close. Your hair's so soft. Was it always like this? Yours is too.
This is crazy.
Wait, feel my cheeks. They're like dough. You sure?
Green.
Oh, come on. Touch them green. Did you just call me green? What? Get off me. What? Sorry, that was really weird. Do you? If you say anything about what happened here today, I will disembowel you on the spot. You hear me? Crap, I should have asked her where I could find more of those flowers. Whatever, Violet. Here, have a gift. Damn, dude. Thanks, Varkla. for giving out 10 fucking of these funny stuff. I just have like Leomon half naked on my other monitor, and I need to close that. Because fun fact, a lot of people draw Leomon in his fucking like a Speedo. That's tame? Well, to be fair, I'm not, like, over here on my other monitor looking up, like, Leomon, hot, sweaty, sexy ass pictures. I just typed in Leomon. So I'd hope it's kind of tame. Those are the images you get when you look up him. Why? There is a 3-second lag, I want you to know, between what my brain thinks and what my what my mouth says and what my brain think are on a 3-second delay. So by the time I've said something, 3 seconds later, I'm like, wait, this might be a bad idea. Scroll down far enough for the images. You can't fuck. I'll do it. I'll do it right now. Leomon. All right. First row, kind of okay. Second row, okay. Third row, okay. Fourth row, okay. Fifth row, okay. Sixth row, okay. Seventh row, okay. Eighth, we're fine. Ninth, Speedo picture, but still fine. 10th, still okay. 11th, we're fine. 12th, we're fine. 13th, we're fine. 14th, we're fine. 15th, we're fine. There's a T-posing Leomon. That one, I like that one, actually. 16th, 17th, 18th, 19th, 20th. 21st, 22nd, 23rd, 24th, 25th. Are you sure about that? I'm not seeing anything on here that I would consider to be, you know, in SFW. There it is. Like, that's a Newgrounds porn parody. But even then, the image itself is not in SFW. What about Renamon pictures? Now that's one that could do it. First time watcher, I had to give you something after the video I saw of you beating FF Stranger in Paradise by Shen. Thanks. That's one of my proudest moments. Click one. Do you have safe search on? No, I'm not a coward. But Renamon, that's a good one. Renamon. Alright, let's see how long it takes for us to get like Renamon with tits. Alright, second row, we're already getting kind of spicy. Alright, that one took 3 rows. That one took 3 rows. Lilithmon. I'm not just gonna sit here and Google Digimon and try to see how long it takes us to get, like, in SFW. I've got a game to play.
Looking to drop something off of Mikey?
Hi, Mikey. Can I have a gift? Whose is this gonna be? We've gotten Violet's. Maybe Green's interpretation of Mikey? You're a man of taste, White.
I thought you might like this.
You know, I found something around the office you might like. You should go ask Gabby about it.
Oh, yeah.
That, I almost threw it out. Here you go. It's a drawing of Mikey made by Green during one of their meetings. So yeah, Green just sees the angels. Like the actual angels. Thanks, Gabby. So, like, Yellow sees John Cena everywhere, or wrestling people, I can only assume, with the other angels. Me and Red see the same thing with Garfield Cat. Violet sees Do Not Be Afraid angels, and Green just sees regular angels.
You're back.
Don't act so happy to see me.
Let's see here. Your next mission requires this neon rank. Well, look at that. Your neon rank is sufficient to move on to a new assignment.
I'm pretty sure I'm, like, rank 15.
You've
Yeah,
earned
biblically
yourself
accurate.
a Heavenly Delight ticket. How fun. One moment while
That's
I
what
check on
Violet
Mr.
sees. Violet
Mikey's
sees biblically
schedule.
accurate angels.
Ah, there you are. Good to see you up on your feet.
Ready to face Mikey's wrath?
I took that hit all by myself, thank you very much. Filled him in while we were patching you up. You were out like a light, you know. It was kind of scary.
Wait, did you guys see my junk?
Why the hell would you see that? It's nowhere near where you got stabbed.
Just making sure.
Jeez. We nursed you back to health, and all you can think about is your thing.
Sorry. I really am thankful. You guys fixed me up good. Feels no worse than a paper cut.
Good, because with the page gone, we've got to revise our strategy. Mikey had some not-so-great ideas he wanted to share.
Was it just kill Violet?
What if I told you that I've got a game changer up my sleeve?
Oh. Then by all means, please, steamroll Mikey in there.
So, I think I talked to God.
This is your game changer?
We're doomed. I know how it sounds, but while I was knocked out, I had this vision.
Of the Lord.
Yes, exactly. Well, that's what he said, at least. I didn't actually see him.
Oh yeah? If it was really God, then describe his voice to me.
I can't. It was indescribable. But he took me to a busted up temple in the sky with a big old cross stuck in it.
Sounds like the Third Temple,
Third temple?
where God used to reside before the believers took over and wrecked the place. It's been sealed up since to prevent trespassers.
I would have remembered if we saw something like that on our missions. Maybe White's not crazy.
Yeah, no crap.
So you're telling me the big guy really spoke to you? Did he ask about me?
No. He just showed me that temple, then told me I could find the Book of Life there.
But the Third Temple was so thoroughly looted during the war. There's no chance in hell the book wouldn't have been uncovered.
Ha! Silly Mikey, you fail to realize we're not in hell. We are in heaven.
I don't know what to tell you. I didn't believe any of it at first, but when I woke up, I felt myself being pulled in the direction of the temple. Even now, when I close my eyes, I can see the path.
Well, then it's settled. That's God's word. You got
I
it.
wonder if I'll get the chance
Fuck.
to talk to God too.
Maybe when this is all over, we can all sit down and have a drink with the guy.
Ooh, that sounds fun. What's God's drink of choice, Mikey?
Enough of this blasphemy! Get out of my office and find that book before I smite you all myself!
Is it blasphemous to ask if God drinks? Alright, so last one I think was the beach
Heavenly
episode.
Delights Kiosk. Would you like to redeem a ticket? You have this many.
Which means this one's a baseball
Here's what you
episode,
get.
and then I get access to the sword.
Would you like to redeem a
Here's
ticket?
my ticket.
Splendid. One moment, please. Goodness.
Would you look at that, White? You've already reached the penultimate reward. Good. I'm over all these so-called delights.
Nonsense.
You just need something to rev up your spirits. Something like the traditional sport of heaven, baseball.
What?
Traditional? How old do you guys think baseball is? Baseball has always existed in heaven. Now enough questions. We must get moving or the game will begin without us. Us?
Of course.
You can't spell baseball without the believers. Go Angels! Beat up those devils! You know, when you mentioned baseball, I'd assume I'd actually get to, you know, play. Goodness no, such responsibility is a punishment, not a reward. I myself am terrified of balls. Woo, another home run for the Angels. Good really does triumph over evil every time. Indeed, my good friend, I wouldn't want it any other way. Can I get another hot dog? Yeah, I'm with White. I want to play baseball. Watching baseball is like okay, but playing baseball, that's where it is right there. There's two missions in this level. There's two.
Wow.
Damn. We actually found it. The Third Temple. Didn't need no stupid page anyhow. Not with my holy guidance. Bow before me, dumbass demons. I am your king.
God's touch really changed you, White. You're starting to sound just like the believers.
You're just jealous.
Maybe a little. No sign of Violet, huh?
Doesn't mean she isn't here. We should be prepared to fight.
You don't think she's already run off with the book?
Nah. I'd imagine His Grace would have pointed me elsewhere if that were the case.
I guess this is it then. The culmination of our efforts. Daunting, isn't it?
If I'm being completely honest,
Is there a
I can't
tear in
help
my
but feel a
shirt?
bit envious of all the other Neons.
There is.
Just out there, completing their missions. Seems a lot easier than this crap.
It makes sense to feel that way. We've been blindly following orders our whole lives.
Now, we're taking control of our own destiny.
All right. Probably gonna have to shoot Violet in the temple. I'm okay with that. Just, you know, throwing that one out there right now. I'm perfectly okay with that. Oh, it's quiet here. Not quiet. Hi, Red. Shoot Red. Does this level count as, like, toward the medals? Because there's no timer. At least not that I can see. Shoot Red. Shoot Red. Alright, where are we going? I guess just, like, over this way. Okay, that was definitely not the way I was supposed to go, but it worked. It's freaky. Is that God's arm?
No scoped it.
Whoa! You skipped half the level. Oh. All right, so that's God, maybe. Do I give him a high five?
What is this place? It's horrible.
Perfectly preserved massacre.
You don't suppose these are all pieces of God, do you?
It makes sense. That hand is enormous.
Ah, there's God, everybody.
Do you hear that?
Hear what?
Show yourself!
Right, look. The hand. It's opening. Something's floating down from inside it.
Book of life. Book of life. Book of life. Not a trap. Not a trap. Violet's not here. Book of life!
Holy crap. This is it.
No way. Is it?
We found the Book of Life. Of course.
Run! Ah!
Oh, bye, Red.
Red! Hold on! I'm coming for you! Ah!
Violet?
Yay! I did it! I finally blew up that stupid Red!
Yeah, I kind of figured you'd be here.
Violet? Ugh!
There you are, Mr. White. Thank goodness you came to bring me my book. That stupid hand wouldn't open for me no matter how many explosives I set off.
It only opens for those it deems worthy. Believe me, I've tried many times before.
Green!
Oh, get a room.
Violet, what have I told you about playing rough with White?
This traitor? All he talks about is how much he resents you. After all you've done for him. He was never planning to share the Book of Life with you, even though you're our leader.
Kind of because green sucks, I'm pretty sure.
But look! Now I've got the book. book while White is squirming beneath my feet like a worm. Here, take it! You don't need him anymore with me by your side.
Green's just gonna kill Violet.
For you.
Green's just gonna like straight up murder Violet, right? I feel it. Violet's about to get stabbed.
Then we can rule over heaven. Just the two of us.
Oh, Violet. So young, but already your mind so wicked. You think you've proven yourself worthy, have you? My sweet, sweet girl.
She's
Even
dead.
God himself denied you.
I knew it.
Why? I did everything for you.
Shocking. Very shocking. No one could have seen this one
You
coming.
know better than either of us that the heart wants what it wants. And, well, I just have no intentions of losing my White.
Violet!
You still cry out for her. Even now?
I forgive Green.
It's not her fault that you poisoned her. You taint everything you put your hands on.
Perhaps you are right. You've always had such a soft heart, White. Malleable. Only calloused when I made it so.
Ah, see, another common mistake. The heart is always soft because it is an internal organ and therefore does not need to be hard. If your heart is hard, that is probably calcium, which is a problem.
But that's precisely why I predicted God's hand would open for you.
I have quite the extensive medical knowledge.
Hard to believe his clenched fist was all that shielded the book from the believers, and later from me. It's funny. I waited so many years for you to bring me this book, and despite all your kicking and screaming, I knew I could count on you in the end.
Delusional. I didn't do crap for you.
Oh, but you did. Try as you might, you can never untether yourself from me. Who do you think left you the page?
What if we just kill Green?
What exactly is your plan here, Green?
To take down the believers. I wish not only to be freed from their control, but also from their hypocrisy and judgment.
Red and I want the same. To restore heaven to what it once was.
No, you misunderstand. Restoration is just a changing of the guard. We'd be leaving our judgment in the hands of God instead.
That's where it's supposed to be.
What exactly do you seek from God, boy? Forgiveness? A meaningless concept. Union with His holiness? Unlikely.
What the hell do you know?
You think we will be rewarded after all we've done?
Yes.
We are both past the point of redemption. We were set up to fail in a world of suffering that He created.
I think you're past redemption mainly because you've stabbed two of the people that used to work for you.
We made our choices. God had nothing to do with it.
I think I'm still pretty on the up and up here.
Can't you see, White? We never had a choice to begin with. God cursed us to a meaningless existence and an even more meaningless afterlife. Yet, He sits upon His throne, writing our names in His book of forgiveness, as though that makes up for the pain we've endured. Has He ever once considered whether we forgive Him? The believers could only kick God out of heaven with the book of death, but once I have both books at my disposal, I will annihilate it all.
You think hating your own miserable existence gives you the right to destroy everyone else's?
You see it as an act of destruction. I see it as an act of mercy.
Then you're no better than the believers. I'm not letting you leave here with that book.
Oh. And just how do you plan to stop me?
By doing something I should have done a long time ago.
Easy. Stabbing. Stabbings always work. It's worked twice for Green.
You wish to duel. Well, who am I to deny you?
Give him a good spanking. Fucking you.
I won't tell Red if you don't.
Where's the fucking... I need like a squirt bottle.
You won't be able to say a damn thing with my sword down your throat.
Down. 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 Everybody down. Down. Bad. 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 Do not be horny for the murderer. Bad. Wait, Very. Wait, are you saying White? Are you saying that White is also Tank Dempsey? Because if so, that makes so much sense. And I don't know how I've never heard it before. Or are you saying Green is Tank Dempsey? Fairly certain. Steve Blum was Tank Dempsey! All right, we're doing this again. I can fix it. We can't fix him. Look at him. He stabbed 2 people. You can't fix that. Okay, bye. All right. I'll just stomp these, whatever. Hello again. Ooh. Rocket lawn chair. I shouldn't have done that. Thank God. Can you stop running? Get back here and accept the spankings like a true man. Little coward baby man's what you are. Where'd baby man go? Oh, that didn't work. Hi, Green. Hello again, Green. Stop. When do I get to hit him? Is it now? Green, you're really bad at this. You have like the mechanical halo. You've got like the book of life. I don't think either of those things really does anything for you, but like you're really bad at this. I have so many rockets. Oh boy. Once again, you're so bad at this. Little baby man's throwing a tantrum. Uh-oh. Yeah, Binky and Wawa. Oh my God, stop running. Oh yeah, fuck, I didn't say it. Thanks for the bit. I'm so bad. I'm too busy insulting Green. All right, we're up here now. Oh my God, really? We're still doing this? Again, I don't think you understand just how bad at this you are. Blow it up, blow him up, woohoo, yeah. All right, what now? There's like infinite health around here, dude. Die! 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 You keep shooting. I don't care. I got a silver. That's so bad. No, I gotta do that again. That took like... The par time is 3:57. I know. All right, here we are. Come on, do the thing. All I need to do is just break the crystals. Maybe get health at some point. Not like it matters, though. They give me, like, infinite rockets. I ran out of infinite rockets. All right, come back here. Right. How am I now running out of rockets? Wait, I didn't get the rocket launcher. Oh, God, I'm messing up. All right. No problem. It's no problem. I got like 3:57. I still have like a minute, almost like 2 minutes. There we go. Now I'm back up. Like now I got my infinite rockets. Now I'm cheating like a real gamer. All right, never mind. Time's getting kind of close. It's getting closer. Hit the thing, hit the thing, hit the thing. Just hit it, just hit it. Where is it? Where is it? Where'd it go? Oh, he always does the second phase. I'm dead. All right, whatever. That was practice run. All right, now that we've done the practice run, this run should be really easy. Please don't make God's blood squish at me. It's very... I think that's heretical. Right, you're there. Oh, well. All right, green, this one I'm winning. Maybe. I just fucked that. I should have done that. I messed it up. Oh yeah, so last night, I saw Shin, or maybe this morning, I don't know. Time's kind of like a made-up concept to me right now. But I saw Shin post about how she also has like really bad anxiety about talking to other like content creators, and I'm like, oh wow, I feel validated now. Because again, I don't know how to talk to people. Farthest I can get is a hi, and after that, I'm just kind of praying to God. Everybody, like, every friend I've ever made has been on accident. Because usually, like, I like to think people look at me, and they see me, right? Just kind of, like, bumbling around like the fool of the circus, and I'm like, well, you know what? Something about this clown is just a bit too funny to leave alone. And then they stick around, and I'm like, and then I, you know, honk my little nose. Carry around small treats and stickers to give to people. All right, I don't know how that one's gonna help me though. What is going on? I thought that was the intended use of that, but I guess not. Making friends with adults is a lot like making friends with dogs and children. Are you saying if I just feed people enough food, then eventually they'll... Is that why you've been feeding me, David? Is that why you keep bringing me sweets? Are you trying to, like, Pavlov me into something? You have a honk nose? Prove it. I think it's this one. All right, break that, jump, break that, go down, shoot, shoot, break, break, break. There we go. See, now I'm cruising. All right, go here, shoot that, shoot that, shoot that one, shoot that one. All right. Gonna push him into a locker, steal his lunch money, yeehaw. Fair warning, I don't know how anybody, I don't know how modern bullying works. As far as I'm concerned, everybody still has lockers they get shoved into, and that's where, like, their lunch money is. And the level, and the level, and the level.
Let's see anyone beat that.
All right, we're up to Neon rank 13 now. Yeah, there's no gifts in this level, so whatever.
It's over, Green.
Yes! Lay the final blow upon me!
All right, now, see, I was gonna do it, but now you're kind of making it weird.
Yes! The halo is destroyed! I am free at last!
You see, White, it's just as I say. You are so hardwired to aid me.
that you will do so without me even needing to ask.
All right, that doesn't count because I didn't know what the halo was for. I thought it just let you stay in heaven. I didn't know it was like a mind control device. And that doesn't count. This is a foul.
You put that goddamn halo in the path of my sword. I didn't do anything.
I think White's in the right here.
Silly boy, don't be so humble. If I remember correctly, you were the one who chose to fight. Now the believers will be rendered helpless as I take their beloved Book of Death and begin my own day of judgment.
No!
Once you come to your senses, White, you're welcome to join me. Half the credit is yours, after all.
No!
I need that.
No!
I have that.
Get back here! I won't let you go!
Bastard!
Hi, Violet.
You ungrateful bastard! I won't lose.
Pitiful fool.
She's gonna blow herself up.
You've already lost.
Yeah. But you know what I realized? We both chose wrong.
I knew it. How many explosives did you have in this place?
Crap.
That's the Book of Life. Yeah, that's the Book of Life.
Not bad for a dead guy, huh?
You know, White would be a really good piano player.
Attention, Neons. We are in a state of emergency. Former champion Neon Green has been overcome by his sinful nature. He has stolen the Book of Death and has even gone so far as to murder my beloved comrade.
What comrade?
The lives of many more believers are being lost to Green as we speak. He is destroying the sanctity of heaven.
Nice to know Green is enjoying himself. There's one completely intact book.
Yeah, piano. You need long fingers for piano. That's why my hands are massive ape hands.
Any Neon who slays Green and recovers our book will be awarded to, 5 years in heaven.
Can't you just detonate his mask?
Not without the Book of Death, you absolute buffoon.
What about God? Why can't he help?
Unholy scum, open your eyes! There is only us, the believers!
What? What the hell are we even doing here then?
Screw this! The believers can't control us anymore!
Where are you going? You must eliminate Green. Are you not enticed by heavenly delights any longer?
You made me watch baseball. I couldn't even play.
Wait! Don't go! Don't leave us alone to die!
Wish I could be more smug about these assholes getting their just desserts, but it all just feels pointless now.
1,000-pound butterfly. One day until judgment. All right, so Violet's dead now. Oh, is Red okay?
Raz said this drink was supposed to have restorative qualities. But I think he literally just put some leaves in water.
Well, at least Red's still fine. Go get the green gift. I need to... I always go back and get the gifts. All right, time to find out where the green gift is. And because it's a green gift, it's going to be somewhere really fucking weird. Is that it down there? Yeah, it is. Go check on Violet. We need to make sure she's okay. Buddy, she's a corpse. She's probably fine. So I just need to get down there. Any tangents? No. I'm kind of tangented out. Sadly. Right, is this a... that's not level geometry. I can sit on. I don't really have anything to be, like, you know, upset about other than just the fact that, like, I'm still in West Virginia. The only tangent I have is just, again, fucking me make friend with other content creators, but me no know how to, brain no work on higher capacity than caveman. Okay, so I need to get down there. If I go up here, I can grab these 2 guns, and these 2 guns might be able to get me down. Yeah, they can get me down there. I don't even need the guns to get down here. Never mind. I'm gonna keep these. Sunbreak today. Yes, I will probably be playing that with Shen. Maybe if like, you know, a bunch of other people also aren't going to try to play it with Shen. I'm definitely gonna play it today, but who I play it with is determined on how many free slots I have open, or they have open. Again. As of right now, I'm just kind of banging my head into the wall on Monster Hunter on my own time because every other friend I have locally that plays Monster Hunter Rise, one of them doesn't wake up until like noon, and then the other one doesn't get off work until 6 p.m. And I'm too much of a milk-drinking little baby man to ask other people to play with me, because I mean, you know, I have this weird thing where, like, I can't ask people to do things with me, but if someone's like, hey, you know, Milky, you want to, like, do something later? I'm like, yeah, sure, man. I cannot be the one to make a plan. I'll be the one to agree to a plan. I can't be the one to make it. All right, beach time.
I hate how perfect this beach looks. I feel like I should toss something in there. Oh, right. That weird coin.
Toss coin in water. Go check on Violet. She's still dead. Don't worry. You're getting slow, Green. Your old bones catching up to you. Keep wasting your breath. Soon you won't have enough to outlast me. Want to bet, Grandpa? Gotcha.
No.
Don't be so hasty. Oh, Jesus, Green, stop! What was that?
Go!
I can't hear you. Come on, don't make me beg. I would never make you do anything you weren't already willing to do. You friggin' asshole. Okay, you win, please. I'm dying here. Since you asked so nicely. Jesus, you play too dirty. I can promise that no one you face out there will be as merciful as I.
Yeah.
All right, again. Give me 15. My legs feel like they're gonna give out. No breaks.
Again.
The hell? Seriously? Dead serious. I want you to be good and ready for the heist.
Wait.
Did you say this was an easy score? That we probably won't even run into blue? We probably won't. That rat bastard has lived a life of uninterrupted luxury for so long. He's likely long forgotten the existence of any ghosts keen on haunting him. Then why are you working us to the bone? This is more than we've ever prepared for any of our other jobs.
This is different.
It's personal. All of our clients pay us to get our hands dirty resolving their conflicts. But they don't realize revenge is a dish best served by your own 2 hands. Red was talking to me about how most people usually wind up forgetting what caused a fight in the first place. Eventually, all you're left holding on to is the feeling. Red. The hell does she know? This isn't some petty drama between high school girls. How could I ever forget that that man took everything from me? You built yourself back up real nice, though. Put together a pretty golden team. You even nabbed me. Aren't I worth more than any gold in the Blues coffers?
Closure.
It's a priceless reward. Closure, huh? So once you rob Old Man Blue, that's it? All those years he's been living in your head rent-free just don't matter anymore? So long as I get the last laugh, it will all be worth it. You think so?
I guarantee it.
Now, again. All right. Let's go check on Violet.
You got the last laugh, Violet. You got the last laugh, Violet.
Yeah, she's fine. You could probably do a pretty good white cosplay. Are you just saying that because I'm like a stick and that a 12-year-old could beat me up? I just popped my back like 5 times. Oh, this is a good day. Oh, yeah. 12-year-old is overestimating. You're not wrong. A 10-year-old can do it. A very angry 6-year-old could also probably get the upper hand on me.
Oh, the hell happened here?
Oh, hello, Mr. White. Green stormed the place a short while ago. I was out getting coffee, but I imagine it was quite terrifying.
Thanks, Gabs. Love you.
You're still gonna stay here and work?
Where else would I go? I'm the receptionist.
In that case, is Mikey busy?
Now, Mr. White, we both know the answer to that question has never once concerned you.
Yeah, but it's my last day here. I figured I'd pretend.
You've also got the hair. No, I don't. White's hair is shorter than mine.
Go on ahead, Mr. White. Mr. Mikey is waiting for you.
Like, hold on. Let me pull up a picture of my hair. I think it was, yeah, it's like here somewhere. There it is. Open link. Why is that so zoomed in? Hair reveal? Yeah, get ready, everybody. It's gonna be my face reveal. I don't think you understand just how long my hair is. It's Jesus. Yeah, I don't think you understand just how long my hair is. Haircut time. No. I get my hair cut like maybe once a year, maybe like twice a year. And I'm still not getting it cut because, I mean, I love it. Hi there, my name is MilkyTheSquid. I am a living example of why you should never really cut your children's hair too short. Let your child decide their haircut at like 12. Because let me tell you something. Because I was forced to have my hair so short, like growing up, I have just like, I've always been like, but what if I want long hair? And now I have it. And now I'm like, oh, this is great. Oh, I love this. Do you have any idea how great it is going outside in the winter and never needing to put something on your head? Because your head doesn't get cold. Because let me tell you something. You know what hair does? It insulates. It keeps you fucking warm. My ears are so toasty all the time during, like, winter. What about split ends? What about split ends? My hair is immaculate.
I filled Mikey in on everything I knew, but I didn't see what happened after the explosion.
Violet didn't make it. She destroyed the book, too.
How many subs do we have to get you for you to get a perm? How many do I have right now is the better question.
I was just at the sermon.
300. So you need to get 150 more subs. 150 more subs, and I will I'll get a perm. Sure, I don't care. I don't even know what a perm like entails, but I'll do it. I feel like my grandmother had perms.
I just needed a second to collect my thoughts.
You think I ain't got
Sucks in the summer. That's why I don't go outside in the summer.
Speaking of which, you holding up okay, Red?
It'll be a bit before I can fight again, but hey, I'm not dead.
At this point, no explosion is big enough to do you in.
They're not a reliable way to kill me.
Are you two even listening to me?
Mikey, they're flirting. Let them do it, I guess.
Listen, my Violet may have bought you some time from Green, but while he's distracted with the Book of Death, the pages of the Book of Life are still scattered out there, and the freaking hour of judgment is upon us. So if you want to stand a chance at success, then you'd better haul your ass out the door and collect those pages. Stat!
Yeah, I don't know what a perm is.
I said haul
Someone
your punk ass out the door, White!
Someone explain to me what a perm is right now.
What's the point?
In like two
No
sentences
way I
or
can
less.
Collect them in time, especially if Red's staying behind.
Don't be like that, White. Apparently Raz has some sort of tonic that will speed up my recovery. You can't carry us until then?
No, actually, I can't.
Permanent curl.
Have you not seen what happens when it's just me out there making decisions? I lost Yellow. I lost Violet. I somehow made Green stronger.
Hey, pull yourself together, kid. Out of all the stinking neons out there, the big guy chose you to entrust with his book.
Well, he picked the wrong guy. I can direct my rage at Green all I want. But when all's said and done, I'm just as much at fault for the death of our teammates. Not just in life, but here too. And what, I'm just supposed to ignore that? Because God gave me a book that I instantly lost?
You want to look like Danny Game Grumps. Is that what a perm would do to me? I don't know if I'm ready for curly hair. Because I kind of like my, like, straight, kind of wavy hair.
Green was right. I mean, how can I ever even hope to be redeemed when I'll always be his puppet through and through?
Are you done yet? Because frankly, I'm sick of your pity party. You know how many years I participated in the Days of Judgment before you came along? The first few times I woke up at the Glass Ocean, all I could think about was how painful it'd be to see you again. My heart was heavy with resentment toward you, and it only got heavier, year after year. But still, you never showed.
Yeah, my hair's not curly.
It was the first year I saw you. My feelings were boiling over as I watched you float to the surface of the Glass Ocean. But then, all of a sudden, you stopped, and you started to sink. Without even thinking, I grabbed your hand, and in that instant, I let everything go. I pulled you out of the water. And when I looked at your stupid face, I found it so silly. All that time I'd spent agonizing over the past. I forgave you, White. So please, won't you forgive yourself?
Oh, Red.
Huh? This is a page from the Book of Life. What? A soul card? It's gotta be insanely overpowered considering the source. But what can it do? Whoa, Mikey! How'd you get over there so fast?
Kid, you just freaking teleported!
No way. Really? Holy crap!
I bet that's not the only thing that card can do.
Ha. Then, I guess I'd better go out there and test it out.
Yes! There's the White we all know and love. We're gonna...
Me?
Oh, fuck. Your ponytail must be glorious. I actually don't have a ponytail. I just let it free hang.
Yes, we. I'm not about to let you hog all the...
I do use my headphones as kind of like a makeshift hairband, though.
Fine. I guess you can tag along.
Yes! Gabby, take over for me. I'm heading out.
Is this a promotion, sir?
It's whatever you want it to be, babe.
All right. Well, first things first. I have my last ticket,
Welcome to the... Would you like to redeem
and I'm ready for my sword.
You have...
Here's my ticket.
Splendid. One moment, please.
Can you put your hair in a hair bun? I don't know how to do hair things. I mean, probably. It feels like I can.
You've done it!
You've reached the final delight. You must be very proud. We do hope you've enjoyed sampling the finest pleasures heaven has to offer. Yeah, whatever. Just give me my freaking sword already. But of course... Whoa. This box is huge. It's well wrapped too, isn't it? It's gotta be. Gotta protect the goods, keep it all intact and smudge-free and... What the... Very nice, huh?
Shiny.
So shiny. It's just a flippin' keychain? I went through all this crap for a keychain. Not just any keychain, an Anyway Tactical XL keychain. And look at those details. It looks exactly like the real thing. Only doll-sized. I was going to slice through demons like butter with this. Don't be ridiculous. Everyone knows you can't slay demons with a keychain. How am I supposed to do with it then? Oh, I don't know. You could clip it to one of your mini belts.
My.
How stylish. You're just full of good ideas, good pal. I know, I know. It was a fucking keychain? I wanted a sword.
Must be nice getting out of the office to survey your old haunts, huh, Mikey?
Yeah, sorta. They're all different now, though.
What did heaven used to be like?
Heaven. That's just what the believers made us call it. The locals know it as Sheol. It wasn't much to write home about, but there used to be way more angels running around. I really miss them, you know?
What happened to them?
What do you mean, what happened to them? They died, moron. Iced by the believers.
Oh, crap. I'm sorry.
It's all right. Honestly, the worst part of all this is seeing neons and damn masks.
What's wrong with these masks? I actually...
Oh, they made from angels.
Kinda cool.
They're fashioned from the carcasses of dead angels, dingus.
Yep.
How was I supposed to know that?
Only angels have the power of holy flame. When those masks are detonated, that flame is what disintegrates you. Seeing you all running around in those masks year after year. It's like being haunted by my mates.
Damn. That's gotta be rough.
You wouldn't think it, but I was always the runt of my crew. I watched so many more capable angels bite the dust in the war. I didn't feel like I had any other options aside from swearing allegiance to the believers. I regret it, though. Dying with my mates would have been a lot better than living through this. But you know how it goes. Mistakes were made. No use dwelling on them, right?
Yeah.
And hey, if I die with you here, it'll make up for my cowardice back then.
You're not gonna die, Mikey.
Not if you're worth your salt.
All right, Mikey. I thought like isn't like Michael an archangel? Aren't they supposed to be like powerful? Book of Life page. Return this page to the Book of Life at the end of the level. Target demon chest or barrel to teleport to its session, destroying it. This card can be discarded an infinite number of times. You know what? Yeah, okay. Yeah. This is kind of cool. This is kind of really cool, actually. Yeah. Ooh. Cannot teleport into that. Can I teleport to Mikey? Yeah, okay. Can't teleport into a wall. What? Repairing the Book of Life. Approach the book. When it opens, use your discard ability on it to insert the page, completing the level. You do not need to kill every demon to complete the level.
Yeah.
That was only a gold? All right, 27. I don't need to kill every demon. I think that's like an important thing. I just need to start skipping over things. Teleport. Do it. Oh! Can anyone catch me up? Okay, so whenever Violet was leading us, like, she was giving us the old runaround. And as it turns out, she was doing that 'cause she really likes green in like a really weird psycho yandere way, kind of way. And what ended up happening was, we trusted her and we offered her to join the team. To the team of like, you know, hey, let's rebel against heaven. And then what ended up happening was, it turns out she was not on our side and therefore stabbed us. I need to, like, skip this guy. Can I? Oh. Yeah, all right, I'm picking it up now. I'm picking up what you're putting down. Can I teleport to this guy? Things are about to get real weird.
Hey, Red. Did you see that?
Oh, things are about to get real weird. She's obsessed with them because she believes she's the only thing she ever had and abused. I always thought it was just kind of like a, you know, yandere thing. No! All right, Book of Life. Don't worry about killing every enemy. Just reach the book and insert the page to complete the level. I'm trying. I don't know how to, like... Right. Yeah, I get the feeling this is gonna get real weird. Alright, where do you go? You go here, to go down here, to go in there. That's probably a gold. No, it's a silver. Oh, I gotta get real quick. Saying yandere thing is not correct. Look, okay, I see girl with, like, colorful hair and knife. I am immediately reminded of Future Diaries. I am immediately reminded of fucking... You know, Gasai, and I'm like, okay, yeah. Can I skip using this? I feel like I can skip using this. No, I can't. All right. You I can definitely skip with by going over here. I need you. That was sloppy.
Another one down.
Look, okay, again. Fucking me watch Future Diaries, brain forever rotted. All right, just go here, then go in there, dash through there, grab you, stomp, and shabingus.
It's because I'm the best.
Gifts come later. Also, I'm having a lot of fun with just the fucking teleport fun. What if I just, like, not go that way, actually? First, I need to figure out where the end of the level is. If I do that, then I'm good. I don't need you. All right, so Book of Life cannot go through these. Oh, come on. The bright side, though, Neon Rank 1 is going to be mine. All right, so I need to get, like, up there. Is there a skip I can do by just jumping off the edge here immediately? No. Can I teleport to the present? Ah, that would have been good. Teleport opens up a wide and wacky new world of bullshit I can get away with. Like, for instance, falling to my death. That almost worked. Oh yeah, it's about to be gamer time. There's like a head or something up through there. Right there. That was slower. I saw my shadow complete the level before I did.
That's
All right, that's smooth. If I was a kid that was shoved into a life of crime since he was young, I ended up working for a fucking criminal organization. True. However, she's dead now, so hee-ha hoo-ha. All right, where am I going? I don't even know where I'm going. However, that might work. So, for instance, if I were to go over here and then completely miss everything else. Maybe. Fine, I'll do the level. These are all shielded because you hate me.
They should try.
All right, that's not bad.
Hard ones.
All right, what is this going to get me to at the very end? 9, this will be 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3. I get to rank 3 at the end of this. Just keep teleporting. It don't matter.
Not my first try. Phew, this card really is OP. I'll have the rest of those pages gathered in no time.
Damn it, kid. Slow down. You're too reckless. You're gonna give God a heart attack, making him watch you act a fool out here.
I find it hard to believe God is paying attention to me at all.
Well, too bad. It's the truth. You stink of divine intervention.
Isn't that a good thing?
I still don't get why. I mean, look at me. I'm just a dumb ape.
Woo! Ape solidarity.
True. But God sees stuff the rest of us don't. There must lesser known a dumb ape like you would lead us to justice. Hell, your teammates lack any omnipotent sense, and even they still put their trust in you in their own way. Red with her knowledge, yellow with his guts, even violet with her dying breath. Doesn't that count for something?
I don't know, Mikey. I think their trust is misguided.
Ah, this crap again. You ever get tired of self-flagellating?
No.
I'm serious here, kid.
Look, I'm really trying my best to accept my heroic role, but it's a tad difficult.
Yeah.
When I used to kill people for a living.
Remember how I told you there's something about you that's different from other neons? I think that's because your soul is crying out to atone.
What does that have to do with anything? Isn't everyone else here for forgiveness?
No, they're here to escape hell. There's a reason why the believers summon neons with murderous pasts, beyond the fact that their skills lend well to demon slaying. See, the best neons don't ask questions. They keep their heads down and their eyes on the prize. But souls haunted by the guilt of their past deeds aren't very good at this. Their guilt distracts them from medals and high scores. At some point or another, they catch on to the believer's charade and start making trouble. Sometimes that sort of growth happens in the soul after countless years on the job. It's a lot of time to reflect, you know?
That's what happened with Red, huh?
Yep. But with her resentments towards you cleared up, I imagine this would have been her last year here.
Why is that?
There's a kind of filtration system at the Glass Ocean. The souls of those heavily weighed down by remorse aren't buoyant enough to reach the surface. Remember what Red said earlier? How you would have sunk back down at the Glass Ocean if she hadn't pulled you up? And how you arrived here with no memories, aside from the ones you've earned through the aid of a mysterious power?
You think I wasn't supposed to be a neon?
I think that Red's act of forgiveness created a unique circumstance in which someone God could actually reach was finally invited into this domain. And you better believe that counts for something.
Let's go, Red! You brought God back! Alright, this is gonna be weird. Alright, so there is a maximum range on this thing. Or I was just trying to teleport to something that wasn't actually a thing. Ah! I just scratched my nose. Alright, do this again. Do this. That's a Violet trap. How did you set up traps here, Violet? Go! I'm not falling for the fucking mimic chest. What am I, stupid? What am I, a little baby man? Am I a little absolute, like, milk brain? My brain is nice and swollen after many years of misconduct.
Another one down.
Yellow got, like, no development. That's mainly because he died at the very beginning. So I feel like most of what, like, Yellow is going to develop is probably going to come from that final memory of his. So how do you want me to go about that one? I'm going to assume that I'm still corporeal whenever I'm, like, teleporting, which means if I dash through something, I'm still going to get hit by it, like a tripwire. Yeah? Okay, so, like... You just dash through there. What? I need to shoot that with the rocket launcher. I see. But hey, you know, remember, keep all judgments until the end of the ride, all right? You're putting your hands and feet outside the roller coaster. We're not even at the end of the roller coaster yet, all right? We're going on the final loop-de-loop right now, and you're already like, oh, you know what I mean? Who knows how this will play out? Well, this is a unique issue. Teleporting is too strong of a power. I should not have access to it. Alright, they made sure you couldn't teleport to that from in there. Which I'm gonna call lame. I just wanna go fast. Alright, so dash to that. I can probably just dash to that, actually. Dash to that one, shoot these. I can do that. I can definitely do that. I'll make my own speedrunning routes, and they'll be better than any other routes. There's just something really novel about going really fast and then just, you know, experiencing whatever the hell I experience. All right, you got me there. I like G-force. I don't know what that, you know, like, you know, the G-force of, like, riding on a roller coaster. I love that. Almost passing out because you go too fast. Love it. One time I did pass out on a roller coaster, and that, like, that experience was formative for me. Get it. Dash, dash. Yeah!
Did you see that?
Will you be playing The Quarry at all? Yes. I will play The Quarry, but it's probably going to be sometime in July. But I will play it. It's too much of a shitpost game for me to pass up. It's basically as close as I can get to watching a bad horror movie with you all. Yeah, fuck that up. Get it. Swap. Swap. Bye. I can make it. 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 I can go somewhere from here. I know I can. No! Dash, grab. Okay, fine. I'll do the level. Grab, dash, go. There it is. All right, not falling for that. I could probably just skip that last one, actually. Weren't we gonna watch some weird horror movie on Halloween on Discord, or am I crazy? Yes. I promised you all. Oh, I know. Oh, your Discord plug. on discord.gg slash not MilkyTheSquid, because I don't know what the fuck the extension is, because it's always a bunch of random letters and numbers. But I did promise you all that we would watch Scary Godmother on Halloween. Both movies. Because I'm no coward. Alright, fuck that up. Swap. Alright. It said there was a skip, like, right there. It probably has to do with me keeping the rocket launcher for longer. But yeah, if nothing else, I'm a scum seller of my word. Maybe if I rocket jump up enough, I can keep it. Plus, I also think it'd just be really funny to watch Scary Godmother. Because every other time I've tried to do it with, like, you know, my local friends, they've always been like, oh, we're too... How did I... What? I had a rocket left. Where'd it go? I always try to watch... Like, I always try to put it on when we're drinking, and no one ever watches it. That's what happens! It gets eaten because I can't get rid of the Book of Life card. One, two, buckle my shoe. That was terrible. All right, down. Yeehaw, up we go. Grab this, bang, bang. Shoot, teleport. Fuck off the teleport. All right, down, up, into the tripwire. Thanks, Violet. You're the best. Even when you're dead, you still find a way to kill me. Oh. Okay, I'm getting it. I'm getting it now. I'm getting it. My brain's working. All right, trial run over. Brain now works. We're good. All right, up. Grab this, yeehaw, and we're good.
It's because I'm the best.
You sure about that?
Would my ace medal be there if I did not get it? Would my brain not be hurting if I did not get it?
Bye. No! Hit that. Hello, my friends that shoot at me. Alright, where's my Book of Life page? I kind of missed those. Having them was a fun experience that I shan't ever forget. There it is. Ooh. Yeah! Now we're cooking with gas. Ace. Teleporting is so fun. Neon White 2, please add teleporting forever. I was like literally 0.2 seconds. Oh, wait, no, that's a 50 after that. Never mind, I'm good. Hello, Mimic. What? No, I picked the right one. This one. All right, that one I did pick wrong. Right, then you, and then bang, boom, Vada, Scrimbo. So, Hello, boys.
Don't mind me, I'm quite good. Don't go out of your way for me.
All right, then right, and then left, and then here, and then there, and then yee-haw, and then through. Then we go down here, and I hit you, and I teleport to you, and I do some of this, and I grab this, and I shoot it, and then I go wee.
That's how it's done.
Perfect. Flawless run through the level. All right, so like, okay, I want to like ask a question. Oh, that has the Book of Life page in it. Okay, so like the question is like, if someone talks to you, right? Or let's say it's a customer's first time in your bakery, and the customer like immediately talks to you, and they're like, and you're like, oh yeah, we have some limoncellos for sale, and the customer goes, now how lemony are these limoncellos? Because I've had some limoncellos in the past, and they weren't that lemony. Would you or would you not assume that they're kind of being an asshole about it? All right, so that just goes. I can save a lot of time teleport here. A bit. Okay, I need to shoot that. This is one of his friends. No. No, it's one of our friends. You're friends with Alex too, David. I hope so, at the very least. So I can just skip to back, like, right here. And then from here, I might be able to skip to, like, there. And then, yeah! Oh, yeah! This is fantastic. This is so fun. All right, shoot that. Just keep dropping. Drop faster. Hang on, I'll elaborate more once I'm not head hurt. So where can I go from here? If I can speed it up, where could I speed it up at? Maybe like to there? No, you can't teleport to there. I can teleport to that. And I can teleport to you, which takes me here, which takes me up. And holy shit, how long's this level? Ah, I see. I needed to hit all of them. That's how they get you. Okay. I'm just finding them weird, I think. Because we were all trying to convince him that, like, by just going into a bakery you've never been into before and just being like, now I've had some limoncellos. And, you know, they weren't very lemony, so I just wanted to make sure. Like, we wanted to kind of explain to him, like, you know, that's kind of, like, you're kind of sounding, like, a bit, like, abrasive when you do that. Alright, so I just need to move through this as fast as humanly possible. There's a guy up there, and I know it. Bit of a Karen. That's a way to put it. Yeah, that's a better way to put it. The fuck is a limoncello? I don't know. I still don't know to this day. Alright, so can I just shoot that? Yes. Can't teleport to it. But I can shoot it. It's a pastry, all right? That's the best I got for you. It's a pastry that is of lemon. Reminiscent of lemon flavor. Shoot, drop. Okay, so there, and then I can go here. No! That was going so well! So I can just shoot this one coming up, like... Ew. That worked. Salvageable. Not really salvageable, it's really slow. That's not necessarily faster, but it feels a little bit fast. I missed. Alright, redoing it. Alright. You still can't teleport into those. I missed. Did I miss? Yeah, I missed. I didn't miss that time. Alright, grab that, go here. I could probably skip that next time. I could skip all this. Neon White is a bad game to play, because, like, I can't think and talk. Like, I can't talk when I play this game, because I need to think at all times. My mind is entirely focused on going fast. Alright, break that. We're still good, I think. Yeah, I'm still good. All right, and yeet.
No scope.
Thank God, I didn't want to do that again. But yeah, like, it's kind of like, that is not the way I would, like, make conversation with a new person I don't know. Because it just kind of sounds abrasive. Oh, it's a green gift. It's a fucking green gift. Of course it is.
Well, that's the last page.
You did it, kid! And with plenty of time to spare.
I made it.
Red, You're healed.
I told you wouldn't have to hold down the fort for too long. Now I can help you guys gather the rest of those pages.
No need. We're already done.
Aw, see? You didn't need Mommy after all.
Shut up.
Whoa!
You do deserve some credit. That page you gave me played a huge part in this getting done as quick as it did, so thanks.
That's a wipe sweat from your forehead moment right there.
And, sorry for being a mess.
Honestly, I'm just glad you're finished moping.
And I guess all that's left is to get the Book of Death.
Now hold on a sec. The reunion of the books is not all that's necessary to facilitate a proper Judgment Day. You'll also need the inkhorn.
Inkhorn, huh? I think that plaque I read in the old city mentioned that thing.
It's not just a thing. It's the pen God uses to write in the books. Last anyone saw, it was held in God's hand, which has since been sealed beneath the firmament. You can thank those damn believers for that.
Wait, hold up. There are two hands of God?
He does. Have you looked at yourself recently? How many hands do you got?
Of course there are, you numbskull. A right and a left.
Yeah.
Forget the hand. Can you please explain this firmament to me?
You mortals are hopeless. Here, let me show you. Think of heaven as a sort of snow globe in the middle of a vast underworld, where God built his throne. Remember that wall you ran into in Heaven's Edge?
Why are you using napkins and crayons?
That was the firmament. See, your souls are normally just hanging around here. But when the believers planned their assault on God, they pierced a hole in this firmament. During the days of judgment, you neons float into heaven through this exact hole.
So then you're saying the inkhorn is beneath this snow globe?
Correct. And I have absolutely no clue how to get it out.
We can't just go down there and grab it?
You remember how the Book of Life was protected within God's clenched fist? Same goes for the inkhorn, except God's remaining life force can't reach beyond the walls of the firmament, so that hand is stiff as a corpse. It won't open for nobody, and that's exactly how the believers wanted it. They knew that even if both books were united, without the inkhorn, God could not return.
So then we need to figure out a way to bring God's hand into the firmament.
How are we gonna do that? We don't have much time.
Whoa, calm down. It's gonna be okay.
You've got a solution, kid?
No, but I'd bet Green definitely does.
That's probably true, yeah.
Not bad for a dead guy, huh?
What's the Believers' conspiracy about? They don't have a conspiracy. They just killed God.
All sermons are canceled. For good. And yet, I can't stop myself from coming back to this damn place. Hello.
I love cracking my, elbows.
I have no idea what's gonna happen next.
I love cracking my body. If I could break a bone and have it not hurt, and also have it just go back to the way it was after I broke it, I probably would.
But I do know it wouldn't be right to let this end without resolving all of our unfinished business.
Elbows, yeah. If you, stretch your arm out, really far, and then kind of, just, stretch your arm out to the side right now. Just kind of hold it out there, and then just kind of, almost flex a little bit, maybe? I don't know. Keep trying to reach. And you should be able to crack your elbow. At least I can do it.
This is my final opportunity to make things right. I better do a thorough job. Otherwise, what's the point?
Hand of God! Judgment Day. This reminds me of the time I used the bathroom. Hang around on the start screen for a little bit. I gotta use the bathroom. Don't fucking break anything. I say not to break, like, one thing. And what do you all do? You break everything. Everything is busted. Everything. Look at what you've done. Also, addressing that alright Shadow the Hedgehog thing. Listen here, alright? If I could be stabbed, I would get stabbed. And, like, have it, like, if I could be considered fine. If someone could guarantee me that I would be fine after I got stabbed, I would let myself get stabbed. Anyway, I gotta get gifts. Also, is that one of God's hands? All right. First up, yellow. What are those bottles in your store? What do you mean? Oh, you mean that's grease. Am I into pain? No, but I would like to know how it feels to get stabbed. I think that's normal. All right, so the gift here is, I think it's at the end. I fucked that up. What the fuck? A third hand? Oh, it's God. God can have as many hands as he wants. Let the guy live a little. There it is. Yeah, so the gift should be up. I need to jump over this. Lame. That's the gift. Good. I can slap you around, but no, I want to get stabbed. But I want to guarantee that I would be fine if I got stabbed. Then I would get stabbed. All right, so there's a gift like directly behind me. All right, how do you get up there? Is there a way I can like... No, there's not. Because I was gonna say, if I can get the head... Can I jump on these? Okay, hold on. Might be able to get a little bit cheeky with this one. A little bit cheeky with something. Just stab yourself in a non-violent... It's not the same if I get stabbed. If I do the stabbing myself. It has to be like another person, right? It has to be authentic. If I do it to myself, then I'm just weird. All right, the next one's all the way up there. No, that's the Book of Life. I think. Is it? Yeah, well, is it? Is it maybe behind the Book of Life? Oh, yeah, that's the Book of Life. Is it up a little bit higher? Oh, it's over there. Where is that? Somewhere around here. Maybe up there? Somewhere, like, I think it's like right here. So how do you get to that? This is a kink even on... It's not a kink. I just want to get stabbed. I think it would be a fun team-building exercise if I got stabbed. So is there anything I can get from you all? No. I can get Fireball from here. But I don't think I have any way of getting back to there. Actually, wait, no, I do. I fucking... No, because I went down from here. Do I have anything that can propel me back up there? Maybe if I kept one of the heads? Maybe I'm just supposed to run past everything, because what can I see from here? Maybe doable. Maybe doable. So you don't count because I can't see you. You don't count because I can't see you, and neither do you. I can see... No, I can't. Kink doesn't have to be sexual. I'm just saying, you know. I'm just here explaining things that I think would make for fun, interesting things, and then everyone's like, oh, what do you want to get stabbed for? You're weird. Like, yeah. Why not? Why are you so adverse to getting stabbed? If you could be guaranteed that you'd be fine. Imagine the stories that you could tell. Like, oh, yeah, I got stabbed, you know. People would want to shake your hand. I can only hold one card, too. Maybe if I skip the Book of Life card. If you could experience being a girl and change back, would you? Yes. Alright, I'm gonna try skipping the Book of Life card. Just so I can hold 2. Because that'll get me here. Fuck. I need the Book of Life card. Because it's right up there. No, it's up here. How the fuck? Because I can't turn around and get to it. This gets me Fireball. Fireball lets me go up, but not enough to get to where I need to go. How the fuck? So, okay, now I'm up here. I need to get on top of that. Or not. Please. Please! Alright, so what if I kept this? That was so much simpler. Please tell me I can make that. No. I hate you. Oh, I hate you so much. All right, so from here, can I like level clip onto some geometry? Wait, that was it. Oh, that was it. 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 I do this, and then I go like bam, and then oh, that's so easy. Oh, that was so much easier. All right, what's up next? Gift here. Which is somewhere. Not down there, probably. Up here, maybe. I fucking knew it. But how do you get enough rockets to get up there? All right, Red, once again, you're living the high life, quite literally. All right, need rockets. Need many rockets. This gets me rockets, but not enough. Same way this gets me rockets, and again, not enough. Wait, do I just need to rocket jump everywhere? And not use the grappling hook? Because I can do that. That's really easy. I need you. Why do they never give White any gifts? Because they love him so much that they want him to never experience hubris. How the fuck do I get high? Don't answer that. Don't answer that question. Scrub that part from the VOD. Because, like, okay, if I just rocket jump up here, then that's an extra rocket. Now I can use this to grab the other launchers. But now I run into the new issue of going up there, which I need to, like, conserve rockets, maybe? As I say, wasting one. So if I jump from here, rocket boost my way up. Yep. Fuck you, Red. All right. Now, another fucking gift. I hate this. This part of the game is bad because I keep seeing that little bubble and I'm like, is that the Book of Life or is that the present? Because I've been going off the little, like, ring aura for what is and is not what I'm looking for quite a while now. That's the Book of Life. It's not on the back of, like, the fucking Tower of Babel, I guess. So where is it? Oh. Do I need to get on top of the tower and then just, like, fly all the way down here? Alright, if I kill all of you, that gets me here. I'm just gonna try to get on top of the tower. Because I can't dash from here and make it. Can't save that dash. I can save this dash. Can I save this one? No, I can't. No, wait, no, I don't need to save the rocket launcher. What am I doing? So that's what you want me to do. I mean, I already have an ace on this level anyway, so I don't really need to do that. I'm thinking it's gonna be the float down method. There's no way. There's no way. There's no way. I'm gonna pass. There's no way. Yeah, okay, that's not gonna work. So how the flim fuckery do I do that? I can break all of you. I can get up here. Everything else up there is protected by, like, glass. Except maybe that one? Hold on. What if I run it back with Fireball? From, like, a pretty okay angle. So if I just do a little bit of level geometry here. And then I'm like, come on, come on, come on, please. What am I on? No! I can save 2 rockets from this. What if I just use rockets? What if I just use rockets? That was so much easier. Why do I even try to solve puzzles? Why do I even try? I will overthink a situation way too much. Right. So where's the gift here? I've probably passed it. They probably put it at the beginning of the level because they hate me. Gift. Gift. Can't see it. Gift in there. Can't see, it's not real. Okay, this lets me keep a rocket launcher for later. Maybe down below? No. What the fuck was that? How am I doing this? There it is. Okay, it doesn't look like it's at the start of the level. It's all right. I just want to get all the gifts. I want to give the gifts to my funny little, like, dead sinner friends, and we're all going to have a nice tea party in heaven. Or I guess I'm going to have a tea party with their corpses. And Red. Red's not a corpse yet. But the operative word there is yet. Alright, this takes me here. You can take me over there. Go ahead and destroy these things. Nope. I want to keep as many rockets as I can, but at the same time, like, I don't know if I need them. Because I don't even know where the present is. Also, it's not even nighttime. Don't say night's still young. I know about the night, okay? For whatever reason, I'm much more productive during the nighttime than I am during the daytime, which is why I wake up at like 10 p.m. or sometimes 11. And if I'm really bad about it, I'll wake up at 2. Okay. There's like nothing here. I shouldn't have done that. It'll be like 3 a.m. And for whatever reason, my brain, like, it just goes, oh, yeah, it's 3 a.m. Come on. Don't you really want to, like, vacuum right now? Wouldn't you like to organize your entire closet? How about getting some stuff done, you know, on the video side of things? Like, come on. There's so much you could do right now. I'm dead. I still don't even know where the fucking gift is. So I can grab this, which takes me up here. I can go over here, do this, shoot you, teleport here, teleport here. That gets rid of both of those. So, where's the gift? Could the gift be in that area we're skipping? Maybe. But yeah, like, look. I think we all agree that, like, being awake at 3 a.m. is infinitely better for your productivity than being awake at, like, 2. It's not there. Where's the gift? Where is the gift? Fuck it, I'm gonna go up. Gift. No. Where is it? Where is it? Is it on top of the skyscraper again? Where? Where? Is there even a gift on this level? Take me. All right, what level is this? Hold on. Hold on. Yeah, what level is this? All right, so this is... Mission 11, 6. All right, time to look up where the gift is. Neon white. Gift locations. Mission 11. All right, so that's the one I just got. All right, so switch. You wanna know where the gift is? You wanna fucking know where the gift is? You wanna know where the fucking gift is? It is right behind where you spawn. Good game. Good game. Great game. At least I can see this one. I love this game. It's so good. Never mind. I saw the Book of Life. That's the gift. How did I get that gift? I need to shoot up through below it. Which means I might need to use my rocket launcher idea. Never mind. I used my rocket launcher. Because by the time you get here... I just need this. Never mind. Yeah, this is so much easier. I just clear out of the jump. Don't dash to that. Almost did. That would have been bad. How do I get... Because now I can't make this. So I need to do the skip, I think. All right, grab this, go here. Do a little bit of the tango. Because if I break this, then I might be able to completely fuck myself over, now that I think about it. I hear you found where the gift was. Sadly. Yeah, that doesn't work. All right, you know what? Hold on. Neon white. How to get this gift. All right, so you do this entire thing normally. Grab the shotgun and the spare. Then you geometry your way out to not waste one. Then you dash into him. Okay, yeah, I get it. I'm not gonna problem solve how to get these things anymore. Are you joking? We're at the end of the game. If this was like mission 5, yeah. So you do like this. And then you do this, and then you don't shoot him. Actually, you do shoot him, but whatever. And now that we're here, we go like... Wabam, wabingus. Alright, get out of here. The gift here is gonna be a time and a half. I already don't trust it. Okay, so this is the Book of Life page. You take me up, you raise me up. So I can stand on my own. Gift, 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 gift. How do you get the gift? How do you get the gift? Abuse level, that's not real geometry. It's not a real level. Is that just glass? Hang on. Is that just glass? No, that's a window. Level was not real. Heaven's not real. That's the only thing I can infer from this. Alright. So I probably need to get on the other side of the wall. Or I can just miss that entire jump. That makes things a lot easier. Yeah, whatever. Cool tripwires, Violet. They're very deadly. You're doing a great job, honey. That's hell. Dash. Fuck you, dash. Yeehaw. I need to save that dash. Why is this a shortcut? You can't even reach that! Or if you can reach it, I don't know how to fucking do it. Alright, Book of Life page. I need to keep like 2 of these dashes. If I can. Alright, dash 1. You probably give me my best bet of making it. Alright, this part of heaven's real. And then there's the Violet gift. Hi. Alright, so bust that, bust that, bust that. Okay. Where's the gift? The eternal question. Where's the gift? Because this level's really short. Don't do that. Is it behind me again? No. Alright, so if I break these, that's just tripwires that kill me. It's probably going to be behind one of the tripwires that kill me doors. Well, it's not in there. Not in there. So I need to go like, bam. Uh-huh. Yeah, I figured. I knew it. Nothing's ever easy. Alright, this is the really long level. Alright, so I get here. I don't see the gift. Is it down there? Doesn't look like it. Alright, gift's not there. Okay. Me need you. Me blow up you. Me need gift. Gift is maybe around, possibly. Gift down there? No. Brain is good the work. Have many options to speech of with gift. Gift no around here, therefore need go down. But where is the gift? Alright, can I skip this? No. Where? Where? Is it in there? I saw the blue, and no, that's not it. That's just you. Alright, so I can get, like, up here. This gift is the worst. Okay. That's all you have to say. Ah. Me MBC. Yes. All right, I need to do this entire level correctly. Fuck. It's near the end? Yes. What? What? I need to get to the very end of the level, and then I have to run up like a waterfall that's at the end of the level. And then that's where I like the gift, because this is a green gift. Thankfully, I can just skip that entire part, though. See, I have to look these things up because I know for a fact if I ask you all, you're gonna give me smiles. And I can't trust you. We have a mutual, like, enemy relationship. What is it? Rivals. That's what it's called. We're rivals. All right. Bust you open. With the foot. Go through here. Bust that. Go here. Yeehaw. Shabingus. Now I just gotta get up there. And just like that, we now have access to the end of the level, which is where the green thing is. Which has done something. Which is apparently at the very top of the level. Oh my god. All right, so now it's just a bunch of RPGs, and I can imagine what you want me to do with these. We are exiting Earth's atmosphere. Absolutely 300%. Fuck you. If I messed up at any point during that, do you have any idea how terrible that would have been? I would have had to do the entire thing over again. Again. All right, big old door. How do you get through the big old door? That's how you get through the big old door. Okay. Fists. And there we go. All gifts obtained. Time to finish them all out.
Don't tell God I said this, but I'm glad the believers are dead. They were the worst. Not to mention, they always cheated at cornhole.
How do you cheat at cornhole? It's just throwing a sack.
What is this place?
Yeah, mass shrine.
Oh well. This is all that's left of Yellow, huh? Just his mask.
Here you go, Yellow. I hope you enjoy. It's that time, bro. What, for real? Beer time. We haven't even done a job today. Dude, did you see how many boxes of bullets I carried in? That was some honest work, man. I don't know about honest, but I won't say no to a cold one if you're offering. Right on, bro.
Cheers, mates!
In the wise words of the Queen of England, cheers, mate. Cheers. You ready for our final score?
I guess.
You guess? I thought you said it's gonna be a piece of cake. I mean, it is. At least that's what Green says anyway.
I've been thinking.
Robbing his old boss, right? Kind of funny if you think about it. A big guy like Green taking orders. Yeah, Green's always going off on how much stronger he was compared to Old Man Blue. That's true, then how did Blue end up with all the dough?
Asshole.
Or being a huge asshole. That's the secret to being rich. Pretty much. Apparently, they went on a huge job together, but as soon as things went south, Blue made off with the money and abandoned the team.
Yikes!
No wonder Green's always so cranky. What do you think he's gonna do with his cut? Eh, who knows? I know I've been thinking about all the plans. Places I plan on traveling with Red once this is all over. What about you? Maybe I'll open a bar, give people a chill zone to hang out, play some sick beats, and drink the night away.
Well,
sounds like heaven. Future's bright, buddy. Yeah, but doesn't it also make you kind of sad? Once his job's over, beer time will be over too. That's not true.
Come on.
Come on, bro, for real. You'll be off traveling the globe with Red, Violet. With Red, Violet will be doing whatever Violets do, and who will have the time? It's kind of like high school. You spend every day with your classmates till graduation comes along. After you cross that stage, you never see any of those guys again. To be honest, I didn't think you graduated high school. The hell did your GPA even look like?
What?
What's that? Grand Theft Auto? Never mind. Rest assured, this is nothing like high school. Red and I will grow weary of vacationing eventually. And when we do, we can stop at your bar, crack open some cold ones, and reminisce about the good old days. Yeah? Definitely. Hell yeah, it'll all be on the house, bro. To a future filled with beer. Yeah, into beer. There goes Yellow.
Yeah, white!
Yellow? Man, dying twice sucks.
how?
How are you talking to me right now? I don't know, but it's like I'm a ghost. I mean, technically, never mind. Look, I'm sorry about everything. I can't believe I got you killed in life and death. It was all my fault.
Dude.
Dude, slow down. I should have listened to you, bro. I knew you were really going through it with the boss and stuff. I just figured if I could make you laugh, it'd all be chill.
Yellow.
It was more than enough for me, I promise. You were always there for me, Yellow. You even took a bullet for me in the end. Or stab, I guess. I'm still here for you, bro, watching over you like a guardian angel. Like a gardening angel. Close enough. And as your gardening angel, I pass on my wisdom. Green's like a final boss, but with your skills, there's no way he stands a chance, dude. Just don't forget the dodge roll. Thanks, Yellow. What a guy. What a guy, even at the end. Hi, Violet.
You got the last laugh, Violet.
There you go. All right, Violet. What's up? What's up with you?
Hey.
Hey, kid. I didn't know you were still around. Quit calling me that. I'm not much younger than you, idiot. Yeah, but you get so mad. I can't help it. Why aren't you out on that mission with the others? Green wants me to save my strength for the big heist, so I'm grabbing a snack and heading back to bed. Wait, don't go. I'm so bored. Won't you play with me?
No way.
Poker? Nowhere. Last time you lost, you almost burned the place down. That won't happen this time, because I plan to beat your ass. Fine, you're on. I'll see your 5 and raise you 20. Oh, sorry, full house. Damn you, White, you're friggin' cheating. Quit whining and fork over the chips. So why didn't you go out on that mission? Green never lets me do anything fun.
Well,
it kinda almost did blow our cover last time around. So I got a little carried away. Big deal. We were fine. Wasn't it so funny watching that jerk beg for mercy while I crushed his windpipe with my brand new sneaks? That for sure Green would love that. Don't worry, you still got one last opportunity to be a little weirdo coming up. Don't remind me. I'm looking forward to cashing in. I was kind of hoping to get in a few more training sessions with Green before he retired.
honestly,
You're lucky you didn't. Dude fights dirty. Oh? One time I had my back turned during a water break and he grabbed me from behind. And then he attacked me with a move some might call a pile driver. Is that the move where your head is in the other guy's? Yes. Yes, it is. I was brutally pile driven. Oh my god. If that wasn't bad enough, he crushed me like with his fat ass as though I was some kind of freaking beanbag chair.
No fair.
It's no fair. It's really no fair. Some people just get all the luck. Luck? I don't get you, Vi. Whatever. Just hurry up and deal. Heh. I'm all in. Fair enough. I fold. You idiot. Look at my hand. It's all junk. I was bluffing. Damn it. Uh-oh. Watch out, Wyatt. The repo man's here. You know why? He's taking away your car because all your chips are mine. I don't have a car, Violet. You sure don't, because I took all your chips, you broke ass.
all right.
All right, we get it. I lost. Cry more, White. Cry more. Huh?
Hey!
You had a straight flush. You had a straight fight, and you folded? Did you let me win, White? See you around, Vi. White! White?
Huh?
Violet? I don't know how much time I have left, but just listen. I'm thinking a lot about our past. You have?
Duh.
Well, duh, there's nothing else to do here.
Fair.
Fair enough. You gotta be Green's little golden boy while I got stuck doing all the grunt work. I was so jealous of you, I thought if I could do better, kill better, he'd finally see me as more than just a kid. Violet. And then when he betrayed me like that. Look, as fun as it would be to watch, don't let Green kill you. He doesn't deserve the satisfaction.
Yeah.
I'll try my best. I hope you can forgive me and maybe put the past behind us. Of course, just promise not to spy on me from the great beyond. Sorry, I can't hear you through the veil. Hey, Violet! I mean it, no peeking. Ooh. All right, Violet gets a pass.
Looking to drop something off of Mikey?
Here you go, big guy.
Hey!
Quit yanking me. I already told you. I got too much work to do at the office. Uh-huh. And when's the last time you took a break? Exactly. I got a deadline! That's what you always say. Because it's always true. That's the more reason to get you outside and breathe in some freaking fresh air. Ah. You're go crazy if you don't see the sights from somewhere other than your window every now and again. Yes, you're right. I hardly get any sun anymore. That's probably why you're such a curmudgeon. Don't make me smack you, kid. I know I have the tendency to bury my head in my job, but I can't help it. Sometimes working is the best distraction from all the bad thoughts that accumulate in my rotten little mind.
Yeah.
I know the feeling. But what are you thinking about right now? I'm thinking about how nice the breeze feels. Guess you could say this is already a nicer distraction than the office, huh? All right, wise guy, you've made your point. While we were out here, maybe you could, oh, I don't know, buy me a pretzel. Damn it, kid, I knew you had your ulterior motives for dragging me outside. Have someone else buy it for you. But Mikey, you have the fattest wallet out of all the angels I know. I'm gonna kick your ass one day, you know that?
Looking to drop something off of Mikey?
I love my surrogate angel father. All right, Mikey. What's the last thing you gotta give me? You're a man of taste, White.
You might like this.
You know, I found something around the office you might like. We should go ask Gabby about it.
Oh, yeah.
That thing. I almost threw it out, and here you go. Raz's drawing of Mikey. Well, that's probably as accurate as it gets. That's how an angel sees the angel. Just wings, some floating rings, and a big ol' eye. Thanks, Gabby. All right, next up.
Wait.
Hey, don't cry.
I'm gonna miss you so much.
There. I'll miss you too, little buddy.
Here you go, Raz. Glad to see you're opening up, White. Great timing, too. I just finished making this for you. Neon red knit doll. An adorable, not at all unsettling knit doll, the shape of neon red. I don't know what to say. Thanks, Raz. Thanks, Raz.
Just taking one last look at this hellhole. Ugh. On second thought, I've had enough of this place.
Hi, Red. Would you like perfume? One last side quest. Damn, I had to go through a lot with Red. Everyone else is capping out at like 14. So this is just teleport around the outside. We're unlocking a core memory here. What do you got buried under here, Red? And more importantly, why was it buried under what I think was God's blood?
Just take one second, though.
All right, Red, here we go. 19! Ugh, there's too many of them. Come on, White, this way. Have you seen the others? Yeah, but we should never split up. The hell's Green? He ran off a while back. He was after Blue. Of course. It's the real reason we're here, isn't it? We're all just disposable pawns in Green's stupid little game. I'm sorry.
Why?
Why are you apologizing? I really wanted to believe if he got us into this mess, he'd know how to get us out of it without any casualties. Now we know the truth. He hates Blue more than he cares about us. Maybe there was once a time when that wasn't the case, but that's just the way it is now. Shoot, I hear guards outside the door. We should have run that night when we had the chance. How would you have known things would turn out this way? Green promised you'd be safe despite our concerns.
But...
Yeah, but I knew he was full of it.
What?
I let myself be persuaded at first, but the truth only became more clear as time went on. You told us, you assured us it'd be okay, that Green had you so convinced. I was just following orders. I would never have come if I'd known you doubted him. I'm sorry, I didn't know what to do. I was scared to make the wrong choice.
Excuse me.
So you let Green make the choice for you. How long are you planning to stream? Until the credits roll! I'm not like you. All this time I've only ever put my life into Green's hands. But you were totally willing to leave it all behind, to venture into the unknown, completely unprepared. That idea was so terrifying to me, it was easier just to swallow Green's lies and pray we'd make it through.
Right.
I was so scared too, White. But I knew whatever was out there would be worth enduring so long as I was alive. As long as I was with you. Help me break down this door. What? We're getting out of here.
But...
They're still all around. It's the only route we have left. We won't make it. We will. We have to. We'll make a run for it and we'll live. Okay? Okay. Now, on the count of 3.
1, 2, 3.
White, watch out!
Red!
And that's how Red went. White, I'm coming in.
Hey.
Hey, you wanted to meet with me? I'm starting to remember a lot more from our past.
Oh?
What do you remember? Mostly how much of a coward I was and how I should have left with you. That night when you talked about running away, getting in the cabin.
I swear.
We should have taken what we had left. Or what we hadn't left. White. Following Green felt easier than standing up to him. I'm so sorry, Hush, I've already forgiven you, dummy. I'm just happy to have you back, White.
Ha!
Glad to be back. I feel like I'm finally myself again. Do you now? If I could do this over again, I think. I'm not paying you to think.
Oh?
And what should I do? It's completely up to you. Alright, that's Red squared away. Now I got one more coin to flip in the water.
I hate how perfect this beach looks. I feel like
And
I
then
should
they
toss
fuck!
something in there. All right, that weird coin. There goes nothing.
What's up, Green? I'm here for my final memory. You see that, White? That there is a job well done. Should have seen the old bastard huffing and wheezing. Probably touched a weapon in ages. All the guards in the world couldn't have protected him. No, they couldn't. They were too busy running after us. Hell are you moping for? We finally got him! Even found out where the rest of the money is. We'll get the money and get out of here just like we planned. They got Red. I barely made it out of here with her body.
Don't mess with me.
Boy. You think I'm joking? Look at what they did to her. They got everyone. The hell did you think was gonna happen, Green? I trained them the best I could, but sometimes these things happen in our line of work. At least it wasn't for nothing, White. We still won.
What?
Call this a win? We lost more than half our team. It is a win. Blue is dead. We'll get that money and... You think I want that damn money? It's not gonna bring any of them back.
White.
Put the gun down. Don't ruin everything we've worked for.
Shut up.
Shut the hell up. You did that yourself. You left us all behind to fend off the guards, and for what? To kill some old man? The hell am I supposed to do with his corpse? Maybe it means nothing to you, but it means everything to me. Pathetic.
Excuse me?
How pathetic and sad that you let this prune rule your whole miserable life. Don't you talk like that, boy. You don't know what it's like to lose everything to the man you trusted most. You couldn't possibly understand. Oh, I think I understand perfectly well. You just did the same goddamn thing! So that's how it is, White. Blech. After everything I've given you, you used me. You used all of us. You might have gotten away with it too if they'd all survived. But they didn't.
You're a monster.
And you're not even the least bit sorry for that, are you? Well,
What are you waiting for?
go on. Finish me. This is what you wanted, isn't it?
Finish me!
I heard him over there! You're not worth it. I'm getting Red out of here. Get him! And that's how White died.
Should have known it was gonna end this way. God's sixth sense of humor, or something.
Yep. That's how White died.
Thanks for holding down the fort, Gabby.
It was no trouble, Mr. White.
Any sign of Green?
Last I heard, he was at the glass port, simply looking out at the ocean. Seems he's grown tired of his tantrum.
He must be waiting for us.
That's right. This story is #swag sad. Can I get some Bible thumps in the chat?
Do not do that. I felt bad as soon as I started saying that.
You nervous?
Not nervous, just wistful, maybe. I always thought that if there was an afterlife, you'd be the best version of yourself when you got there.
#swag? That's like a 2010 thing, alright? Ancient.
Huh?
Don't actually do it. Stop it. Stop. No. Do not encourage me. Don't allow this behavior.
Green. He wasn't always this deluded and nihilistic. It's easy to forget after all that's happened, but there was once a time when we were all like a family.
Yeah.
I guess it just hit me that even if we succeed today, nothing's gonna bring those times back.
Thanks, everybody. This really bringing home the joy that I feel today whenever I can say things like #swag sad and then a Twitch emote and then it happens.
Nope. We're long past that point. Even Green knows that much. In life, he was fueled by revenge. In death, by his regrets. How could he forgive himself when he never learned what it means to forgive anyone else?
It's easier to just destroy.
Forgiveness is the harder path for a reason. For all the time it takes and all the pain it brings, it still won't undo any damage. It doesn't even make you into a better person. One might even say it's meaningless.
Why pursue it?
So you can move forward, forge a new path of possibilities, find peace. That's what this place used to be for, you know? A waiting room where you'd eventually realize that the only meaningless choice is one where you don't set your soul free. But I digress. This is it, Neons. Your final mission. Bring back God or doom us all to oblivion.
Thanks for everything, Mikey. We won't let you down.
Woo! Let's go find God! Two levels left! Can we listen to the Twitch emotes parody of Country Roads? Yes, once we're done.
Day is closing.
I feel it all right.
I see you've restored the Book of Life to its former glory.
And I see you haven't done jack all. Where's the inkhorn? Or does that not play a role in your lame-ass plans?
Of course it does. How else would I write the entire universe into the Book of Death?
Then what the hell are you doing just standing around here?
You still don't understand, do you, boy? We can't accomplish anything here without each other.
Can you quit being such a drama queen for once and tell us what you're getting at?
As it stands, God's life force is trapped within the firmament.
Fast forward to how you intend to bring God's hand back inside.
Why bring his hand in when we can send his life force out? We simply need to create an opening in the firmament that is larger than the pinhole that exists now.
And how exactly do you plan to do that?
Dear boy, the solution rests right upon your face.
My mask?
You know what these masks are made of, don't you?
Angels?
Angels once used the power of holy flame to create portals which allowed them fast travel throughout Sheol. But as you've seen the believers demonstrate, Holy Flame in conjunction with a soul produces incredibly destructive results.
Like what happened when those neons were punished at the altar.
Oh, I've acquired an impressive collection of masks from the neons I've hunted thus far. If all were to detonate at once, well, that would certainly do a number on the firmament. Don't you think? But we'd still need a soul.
Yeah, yours.
And I just don't plan to give up mine.
Is that a threat?
An empty one. The book protecting us. He couldn't detonate our masks even if he wanted to.
You're right. I can't. And neither you mine. See, the choice must come willingly.
So what are you saying? That this is a suicide mission?
The White I knew in life was always so obedient. He would have gladly volunteered for me.
Too bad the White you knew is dead.
Then, I suppose, we are at an impasse.
Stab, green, stab, green, stab, green.
Fine. Let the window close. You'll come to your senses eventually. I've waited this long. After all, what's another year?
I don't buy it. There's gotta be something else we can do.
If you believe there exists an alternative I've somehow missed after all my years trapped in this godforsaken place, then by all means, find it.
Where did you put the other masks?
Directly above God's banished hand, the Colosseum.
That it? Like where we spawned?
Then that's where we'll go.
Wait, what?
We just need a soul, right? We'll use mine.
What?
Very well. I'll meet you both there.
You can't just die, Red!
No! You're not doing this.
What choice do we have?
We can think of something else.
There is nothing else. Time is running out.
Just let me think for a second.
White! This is the only way.
No. If anyone is blowing themselves up today, it's gonna be me.
White, stop.
You're the one that got us to this point. You're the only reason I'm even here. You should get to finish it.
What the hell does fairness have to do with anything?
I don't know. Please, don't make me do this without you.
In all our years of training, only one person on our team could ever best Green in combat. Do you remember which one of us that was? The fight against Green is yours, White. This one is mine.
Red, no! I won't let you do this!
All right, time to, I guess, chase after Red.
Just let me go.
There's 21 demons.
Let me do this.
Oh, shit! Okay, never mind. I fucked up already.
Just let me go. Let me do this.
I fucked. I started this and I immediately. How the fuck? Oh.
You can't stop me, White.
You don't know that. I might be able to. What if I'm really fast? Like, what if I'm just really fast, though, White? Like, White, Red. Huh? What then? What?
Damn it.
Hi, it's me, your best friend, White. Red, you don't want to kill yourself. You really don't want. It's really bad. Oh, fuck. What if that killed me? Then who would fight Green? Wait, where do I go? Wait, hold on, Red. I think I fucked it up.
Just let me go. Let me do this.
Wait, okay, hold Red. Can you, like, give me maybe, like, a guideline? Maybe, like, some, way markers on what to do just in case I'm maybe a little bit stupid. I think it would actually be for the benefit of both of us, so that way you can maybe still sacrifice yourself, but I can also make it to the end to fight Green. Just kind of, you know, spitballing ideas here. Okay. We jumped. Ah, you fucking fool. We jumped. Oh, you fucking fool. I'm gonna jump to that one. You fucking fool. You are so stupid.
Damn it.
Yeah. So, Red got away. So, yeah. What do I do at that point?
Let me do this.
Maybe I should shoot him. You go around the outside. Is that a thing I can do? Wait, there's an outside?
You can't stop me, White.
That is a thing. Okay, so there is an outside. Okay, I just need to go outside. Yeah, it's easy. I'm gonna jump to that one. Okay. I'm gonna jump to that one. Okay, I'm gonna jump to this one. I'm gonna jump to this one. Or not, alright? I don't know how this works anymore, alright? Usually you shot the right one. I don't know why you shot, like, every other one. Streamer deathly afraid to touch grass. Don't you do this to me. Maybe I should shoot him. No, I can't shoot him. He's got a bubble around him. Oh, hey, look, there's an outside. Who would have thought?
Don't do it. White! You idiot!
Hi, Red. I'm missing 5 demons, so I don't know if I'm going to be able to complete the level. Never mind. I completed the level. What do you mean, gifts findable? What gifts are left?
Red, stop, please. You don't have to do this.
The fuck you mean gift findable?
I do. Just promise me you'll give us a better ending this time.
Red!
So, it is done.
Red.
Tell me, boy, did it feel good to pass on to her the responsibilities I'd given you? She was always so stubborn. Never could train that out of her. Oh, how she hated when you took her place. But what did she expect? She asked too many questions. You, however, would do anything I asked, so long as it meant you could fight. I could have sworn that fire within you still remained, but it seems I was mistaken. The White I once knew is dead. Not that it matters. It will all be gone soon enough.
Go to hell.
What was that?
I said, go to hell. Sick of hearing your crap. It ends here! One last battle to the goddamn finish! For Yellow, for Violet, and for Red!
God's hand. I want that. I want that. What's Green's objective? Erase everything.
Yes! God's hand is ascending. The inkhorn will be mine!
Laugh all you want, Green. You're not laying a single finger on that goddamn pen.
Nothing can stop me. Time is ticking, White. Come out, White.
Gotta fight the Book of Death using the Book of Life. Where are we going? All right, where are we going? It's just a simple fight to the death. I shouldn't have done that, but whatever. What'd I miss? What did I miss? Oh, you're joking! All right, green. How's it hanging? I need to dash. All right, well, you know, all right, well, you know. All right, take me back in. That was all planned because I felt like the final boss was going a bit too easily, you know? Put me back. Put me back. I missed the pace. That was also planned. I fucking missed the page. I'm just here to win. I'm just here to win. We're good. We're fine, right? Come on, Green. It's me, your old buddy White. Remember me? We had fun times. You would wrestle me, and then Violet thought we were fucking. I'm missing everything. Remember that? Remember the fun times we had together? Grab Paige. Grab Paige. Yeah, get reflected. All right. Grapple hook. All right, get shot in the face by Green. That's a new one. Yeah, time's ticking, White. Whoa. My name's Green. Ooh, I'm very scary. This dramatic ending is cool and all, but when do we fight God? God's dead. All right, put me back in. Don't say a word, Green. Just don't say a word. Blow him up! All right, this one again. I need to touch it. I need to go in this one. Oh man, I love Foursquare. All right, what is this? Health. Oh yeah, you know, I'm really good at Foursquare. PJs, thanks. Kill green. Kill green. Kill green. Kill green. Achievement unlocked. 100%. Complete 100% of the game. Gifts fine. There's no gift on that page. On that level page. Too many talks of books.
He's done for. Whoa. What's going on?
Is God coming back? Hi.
God? Is that you?
Mikey?
What the hell are you talking about? It's me, Mikey.
But you're not a cat?
He's got his sunglasses on.
Yeah, no crap. I've been telling you guys that the whole time. Never mind, that ain't important. I just wanted to congratulate you. The Inkhorn has reunited with the books. God is reforming.
Holy crap. I did it!
You did it, Shrimp!
You hear that, Red? I freaking killed it!
Now, I hate to split so soon, but me and the other angels gotta help facilitate God's return. Make sure every toe is accounted for.
What?
Huh?
That can't be good.
Damn it. How is he not down yet?
I don't know, but you can't let that brute get a hold of the Inkhorn before God is reformed.
How long is that gonna take? I just had a freaking fight to...
Oh, shit.
Is mine, White.
The Inkhorn. I can use that, can't I?
Hell, I don't see why not.
Mr. Mikey, we could use some help here.
Show me Gabby. Show me Gabby.
Coming!
Wait, don't leave yet. I don't know how to do this.
What? It's a pen, kid. You just write with it.
I know that. I meant, which book do I write in?
Mikey!
The choice is yours, White.
White! Damn it. I gotta think fast.
Life.
Damn you, White. Give me that pen. What's going on? What have you done?
You told me God wouldn't grant you forgiveness, so I did it instead.
You idiot! I never asked for this.
You didn't have to. I'm done fighting. You are too, even if you won't admit it. It's high time we cut and run. You'd think after so long you'd have finally recognized that.
What do you seek to gain from such a meaningless gesture, boy? It changes nothing. We're already dead.
Yeah, but I don't need to immolate the past to make my peace with it.
So this is how it ends for me then, in the light.
Don't sound so disappointed. We had our fun, didn't we? I kicked your ass a satisfying amount.
I half expected we'd go at it forever.
An eternity of you? No, thank you. I'd like to stay out of hell if I can.
What's the difference? You already made it through heaven.
Well, God, don't know if I made the right choice, but at least you can't say I didn't give you one hell of a show.
Just a bit longer, guys. Come on, Raz, quit slacking.
Oh, God. What a jokester.
Yeah, he's out cold. Makes sense. Mortals were never meant to use the Inkhorn. But damn it, he really did it! The bastard saved heaven! Even forgave Green. I'm proud of the guy.
That's what I've been saying.
What the hell are you saying? Of course you knew he'd do the right thing. You're freaking God.
I feel like Dora the Explorer with these bits. Just like, that was my favorite part too.
Yeah, keep laughing. It's good to have you back, you damn jokester, you.
Yellow, violet, red, and white. We all made it into the book! And that was Neon White. God is left-handed. Gifts fine. There's no fucking Corey time? No. Neon White was my in-between game, in between Metal Gear Solid games, because I don't want to just completely overload the, you know, streams with fucking Metal Gear Solid. This was the in-between Metal Gear Solid 1 and 2. I'm going to do another game in between Metal Gear Solid 2 and Metal Gear Solid 3. And then another one in between 3 and 4, and then another in between 4 and 5. Do it, you coward, MGS Marathon. I would if I could, but do you have any idea how much fucking stealth that is? And how much not stealth that is? Because I'm really bad at stealth in every Metal Gear game. Gifts findable, gifts findable, smile, gifts findable, smile, gifts findable, smile. There is no gifts findable. I like to spread out the games I play. It helps keep things interesting around here. You know, I'm mainly doing this for you. I have no problem doing a Metal Gear Solid marathon. I'm mainly doing this for all the people I know that don't want to just watch all of Metal Gear Solid for like 3 weeks straight. Are you sure? Maybe there were some gifts in those last levels. They all have complete, like, the social links. The heaven social links, whatever the hell they're called. They're all done. They're all checked. Fuck you all. Chat's not real anymore. I'm not looking at this anymore. It's not real. This sure was a fun time to play a video game all on my own and have nothing else happen. No interactivity whatsoever. Achievement unlocked. Absolution. Restore heaven. Oh my god, you're all not fucking lying. Oh, I didn't get the achievement for all the gifts. Oh, you're not lying. Oh, no. Look, everyone, we got cocktail shrimpies. For what? Let's celebrate our last night together, bozo.
That's it.
No chips, no pizza. All you got is the kind of thing you get at freaking gallery openings. I tried to tell her, but she wouldn't listen. This is the kind of stuff fancy rich people eat. We're gonna be part of that scene soon, so we gotta start prepping.
Yo!
Did you guys get the marinara sauce? We're thinking cocktail sauce, Yellow. There's a difference? Less tomatoes, more horseradish.
Duh.
Yeah, yellow, horseradish. Epic. Anyway, I actually think shrimp cocktails is a very fun idea, Violet. Thank you. Please tell me you guys at least bought some strong liquor. Of course, we're of the same mind, White.
Thank God.
Just remember to take it easy. We got a big day ahead of us. Yeah, White, don't get sloppy like last time. What happened last time? He went dumpster diving at an abandoned Halloween store. You don't want to hear this stupid story. And we found this maid costume, you say? Hang on, I've actually got the photos somewhere. Don't you even think about it. Don't you guys think it's time for a speech from our fearless leader, Green?
Yeah, speech. No, I'm no good at these things. I'll leave that duty to White instead.
What?
What? Go on, White, inspire us. Yeah, make us cry. Okay, I know that we don't have the most traditional career. It's not always pretty. I've got the scars to prove it. But it introduced me to all of you, a bunch of dirty misfits, and that made it all worth it. And I hope someday when we look back on this time, we'll have forgotten all about the bruises and the bloodshed. I will only remember the good times we shared. Or whatever. Now everyone drink and eat shrimp. Nice speech. I stole it from a movie. No, you didn't, but that's okay. Hey, everyone, let's gather around the camera for a group pic. You crazy? We can't leave behind any evidence. Come on, Green, it'll be fun. We can connect our hands and make a cute heart like this. Cease this at once. I need good lighting, and the sun's almost setting. Let's go, bozos. Let's make sure you get my good angles, Yellow. You coming, White? We have to. If we don't, I'll have you remember our time here together. We'll be that maid Okay. I'm coming, damn it. Green, stop trying to get away. Does my hair look okay? Wait, does mine? All right, everyone, say cheese. Level rush unlocked. For, like, everybody. And there we go. 16 hours and 15 minutes. That was the last memory to unlock. Now, can we get the gift? No. I'm missing one. Okay, never mind. It's one gift. I'll get it. No gift in level. What gift did I miss? Wait. What gift did I miss? Steam fucked up the achievement. You're not missing a gift. Oh, okay. Gifts final. There's no gifts final. Shut up, everybody. Shut the hell up. Shut the hell your mouth. The only thing I have left to do is just grab every Hell and Heaven Rush achievement. But there we go. That's Neon White. And now, I'm going to send you to someone else that is playing Neon White. Can we see what happens if we choose death? No. But you can definitely harass this person into making that choice whenever he gets there. Here's Jebby. Jebby's playing Neon White. He's a lot better at it than I am, so you're gonna see a lot more speedrunning stuff going on. But for now, bye. I'll see you again Friday for the start of Metal Gear Solid 2. But for now, that's it. Thanks for sticking around for Neon White. Get out me fucking house. Get out. I'm picking up the brick. I got the brick.